Hello everybody and welcome to Against the Fence. This is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about all things the UFC, and we're back tonight. I'm back tonight for UFC Vegas 49. Islam Makhachev taking on unranked Bobby Green, who has stepped in at 2 weeks notice. Boys,
Very last minute. And of course, if you guys are here the next day for the Sunday, don't forget we have chapters below. So you know the drill. Sync it up, relive the experience. It's so much fun when you're watching the fights and us right next to it. I mean, I reckon we're going to have some absolutely amazing stoppages. If it goes to anything by the prelims, which you've just seen.
Yeah.
Some amazing bouts so far.
Tell you what, the main card, there's a lot of fights on there that were very tough to call.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I think a lot of us probably went for similar kind of picks for the prelims. But now it's time to get a bit dicey.
Yeah.
It's going to get
It
dicey.
is. I'm looking at some highlight reels now, and I'm looking at Bobby Green bang. And I'll tell you what, this guy.
Can he get the upset? That's the big question tonight, isn't it? Can he upset the apple cart?
It's one of them things, isn't it? Can he stop the takedowns if Makhachev wants to get it down? Most lightweights will have decent takedown defense, but once these Dagestanians get a hold of you, it's a different ball game.
Yeah, here's the truth, though. He shouldn't get the win tonight, but he could get the win tonight. He's coming with a stupid amount of confidence, and something stupid could happen. Be it a mistake from Islam Makhachev, or be it just some bizarre line of fluke from Bobby Green, and he could get it and the upset, and it would be just so. I mean, he needs to. Not very often.
No, but
sometimes
he needs to just come in there with a similar kind of mindset to what like Michael Bisping did against Luke Rockhold when he took the belt off of him. You know, you got nothing to lose in this fight. It's against a fighter who's well up there in terms of the rankings. You know, you shouldn't be fighting him. No, really. So you just got to go out there and just put hands on him, man. Put elbows. Dig those elbows in when Islam Makhachev goes for a takedown. So, you know. Yes, Christopher Rampasad, he's back in. He said, "What's up?"
Chris, and welcome back into the house.
Oh, is this 3 in a row for you now joining us, Chris? I think it might be 3 in a row. I think maybe 4 in total. But yeah, thanks for tuning in again. He says one question. I'm anticipating now what this question is going to be. He says, "How to spell your name, Sai or Say?"
Sai or Say?
Oh, it is S-I. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So we usually have the other screen, and on the other screen it would say...
It would say whose the name is. Yeah, we have it on this one.
Yeah, I'm here in the middle.
Because we have Ash up, and you've often see him for the pay-per-view events, but he's actually in the house early this week.
He's here.
Next pay-per-view event.
Yes, as well.
And he's here just a little prematurely because his boy, Spanish Wrecking Ball, is on the card tonight. And
hands up here. Hands up here.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, keep your hands in view of this camera at all times.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm holding a tablet. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what he said last time when his mum walked in on him. Mum, it's just a tablet, I swear.
That fight is going to be exciting as well. And you're going to get a bit nervous for that one, I'm sure.
Quite nervous, yeah.
But Marshall. Yes, Marshall. Our good friend Marshall is also in the Discord. If you join us for the first time, you got the Discord link in the description as well, so you can join wonderful people like Marshall in the Discord, where the conversation always continues.
Always flows.
Yes, by Percio, I think I'm saying that Pericio 889. He says, "What time? At what time do those IR start?"
Was that Tsarukyan or Joey Alvarez?
So we're starting now, my man.
The main card's about to start, buddy.
We're literally just at the point of the main card, and we'll actually get into the cards now, so we can tell you what the run-up is going to be from start to stop. So we'll go to the fighting events recap screen, and we will search. We got to remember that one. It would help you, Jordan.
Alrighty ho then. So take it away, Ash. Who we got first?
Yeah, so jumping in first, we've got ARMAN,
Petrosyan.
Thank you, guys. Against Gregory Rodrigues.
Yeah.
And then we got the interesting ARMAN Tsarukyan against Joey Alvarez. Again, that fight is a great fight.
Remind us who Joey
Alvarez, the Spanish
Joe Alvarez.
Spanish wrecking ball Alvarez. Trust me, he was on my ones to watch. If you guys go back and watch the ones to watch, he is my one to watch for
it's true,
this
actually.
year.
It's true.
Speaking of things to watch, hands.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. When we
And
talk
then
about that, man.
in the women's flyweight, we've got Yoon Kim up against, as you can see, no one.
We've got a blank screen here, but it's Priscilla.
Priscilla
is who our
CACHOEIRA
opponent is, but this is just, I don't know why Google couldn't find that for her, but don't worry, we've got all the other data.
Yeah, and then in the middleweight division, not light heavyweight for Michel CIRKUNOV. He's still at middleweight. His first win at middleweight is still needs that win at middleweight, so he's staying at middleweight. He's taking on Wellington TURMAN. And in the main event, we've got, as Jordan just mentioned, we've got Islam Makhachev versus Bobby Green. Again,
push.
That fight is just up in the air. You just don't know, do you?
No. Exactly.
Yeah, it could go either way. And look, boys, I'm excited about every single fight on this. Well, I can't say every single fight, but there's a couple fights on this card. Just quickly now, before we do get into the thick of everything, and while we're still talking about it all, what's your fight of the night? What could potentially be your fight of the night on the lineup we've got here? And you guys are
predicting it already. It was Tsarukyan. It'll be definitely Tsarukyan ALVAREZ.
Should be ARMAN Tsarukyan versus ALVAREZ.
Unless
it could be a sleeper.
It could
you
be.
Just never know.
Do you reckon they could cancel each other out?
I don't know. It's either that or ALVAREZ gets the knockout.
Coming with great grappling credentials, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's. Yeah, that's what's going to be interesting about it. Then you got the height. There's a big height difference there too.
Let me catch up with these guys real quick. So Saeed, he's back in the house.
Yes,
he says, "Hello guys, what time is the Islam fight?" To be honest, I think it'll be about 2, half 2,
2:30, coming on 3.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be about that time.
3, but between
by Paricio 889, he says what? But what hour?
GMT.
What fight you want about? You want about the main card, a certain fight? Let us know, mate.
Yeah. It's at the moment it's 7 minutes past 12.
You're talking. That's the time now. 7 minutes past 12, and then you're talking about a 3-hour fight card. I mean, the fastest one we've had was probably last week. We wrapped up in about 2.5.
Quick.
But yeah, usually these things go for 3 hours, so you can chance the main event coming in at around 2:15. Try and make sure you're there for that. No later then. But
Marshall says, "I've been following ALVAREZ since his second UFC fight, so I'll be rooting for him tonight." Mate, here we go. Look,
the Spanish wrecking ball, Team ALVAREZ.
It's going on, mate. Club ALVAREZ is getting popping at the moment.
For the last time, hands, please.
ALVAREZ.
Stop touching yourself.
I mean, you've got Sai with the one per week club. He's got that going. But Joe ALVAREZ club going on over here. I'm team Surreal Gown, of course. Me and my boy Dylan, who's come in. He's chimed in the chat. He says, "Nice to see the boy JK back behind the mic." Thank you, man. I've had a good week. Well, I haven't had the great week. I've had a bit of a cold, as you could probably tell. But I was at Stag Do last weekend, so I wasn't here, unfortunately. But had a whale of a time and caught a cold. But we're back. We're good. Don't worry. Nice to see you, of course, as always, Dylan.
Yes, Dylan.
Daz Files, welcome to the channel, buddy.
Daz,
if you are new,
welcome to your debut on ATF.
Have you been? Has Daz been speaking to you, Ash? No? Well, if you're new to the channel,
potentially.
Okay, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like on the video. Yes. He says,
some early predictions there, Daz.
He says, "Let's fucking go, ARMAN by decision and Makhachev by sub." Suit me.
Nice
so.
picks.
Yeah, good solid picks. I think I've gone for exactly the same as you, bro. Okay, let's break down this first fight then.
Oh yeah,
it's all happening. Let us know, guys, in the chat who you're picking in this one.
Yes, I'll jump on with Gregory Rodriguez, who's got a pro record of 11 wins and 3 losses with 5 KOs and 4 submissions, and 5 of his 9 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a clean UFC record of 2 wins and 0 losses. He is on a 4-fight win streak at the moment, and made his UFC debut in 2021.
That's it. Now, this guy's an orthodox fighter, black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, extremely well-conditioned fighter as well. He's got a great pedigree on the ground. Now, his transitions are very slick. In his last fight, he demonstrated the judo throws in his arsenal. He has quite a few actually, more than a few. Let's say several techniques that he can actually use when it comes to getting his opponents down. Now, what I really like about this guy is he's known for his grappling abilities, However, he's actually got 3 of his last 4 wins done by KO. He's actually really picking up on his striking abilities, and as of late, it's just been so impressive and great for a fan to watch. Now, he does do a good job at finding a home for that straight right, stepping away on an angle and trying to avoid the counter, like sort of stick and move sort of a maneuver. But overall, he's a very diverse skill set. He looks confident whether the fight's on the feet or whether it's on the ground too. So I think we're going to see some exciting things from this guy.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, he's very technically sound as well, man. He's quite entertaining. Oftentimes he gets his back against the fence.
Indeed.
But tell us about ARMAN though.
So jump on to ARMAN, boys, who's got a pro record of 6 wins with that only 1 loss. All of his 6 wins have been by KO, and 3 of the finishes have been in the very first round. He was on a Dana White Contender Series back in 2021, and he's making his UFC debut tonight / morning.
Yeah, He was on. Yeah, his Dana White Contender Series fight was quite decent as well.
It was.
But his fighting style, he's an orthodox fighter, an explosive kickboxer who loves to find the target with his kicks to the head. Legitimate long-range weapons and punishing hooks in his arsenal as well. He tends to round off his combinations with kicks, to the body, to the head. They come quite often throughout the fight. A physical presence with fast hands for the division. A durable fighter as well, who is capable of overcoming adversity and finding a way to win. In previous fights, opponents have had a hard time at keeping this guy down. So, this one's going to be really interesting. Like,
great fight, he seems to have quite a lot of aggression behind what he throws as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He throws with intensity and, he's dangerous. He's not a...
got some power.
Yeah, absolutely. Legitimate kickboxer.
But if you're going to fight Petrosyan, what should you be doing? What could we expect from Rodriguez then?
Expectation-wise, I think Rodriguez... I noticed in Petrosyan's previous fights that his opponents sort of waste no time in trying to get him down from early. So I think Rodriguez will have an advantage on the ground, and he might also look to go quite first and quite fast with that. I can also see Rodriguez using the strikes on the ground for Petrosyan in the scrambles, and then sort of capitalizing on submission attempts as well, as it sort of gets a bit frantic down there. Otherwise, I expect Rodriguez, he may have to weather yet another storm in this fight, especially if he struggles with the takedowns initially, and Rodriguez too, fresh coming off the bat. But in the stand-up, I reckon he's got to keep his chin tucked. It's going to be so important. He has a tendency of leaving that thing up in the air. And
like I was saying earlier, especially when he's backed up against the fence, we've seen it quite often in his recent fights.
Yes. I'm inside, expectation-wise.
For Petrosyan, I think he needs to be aware of the takedown attempts from Rodriguez and sort of find ways of exploding out of these clinch positions, because he will do his best work when in striking range.
True.
And I think he needs to incorporate a lot of those kicks into his strategy, like I mentioned before, because they will help force Rodriguez to the fence, where then he can start landing his hands. And I think, I've personally gone for Petrosyan because of that, and I can see him getting him out of there. I think round 2 knockout I've gone for. And Petrosyan fought last time out a wrestler on the Dana White Contender Series, and he was able to stay on his feet and find space and land flush with that head kick. So I just kind of see that sort of similar scenario in this fight.
Yeah, true. Let me just get this right. Yeah, definitely. I was going to say Rodriguez in his last fight against Julung Park.
Yes.
Them two just literally went to war.
Yes.
And them two were swinging up against the fence. So obviously, we had Rodriguez backed up against the fence, throwing bombs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was quite happy being there.
His chin, Gregory, Rodriguez's chin really showed in that fight as well.
Which it's shocking as well, because he also looks 40 years old. He doesn't look like he's like the same age as us, which is crazy. Yeah. So you'd automatically, physically he looks great every single time.
Yeah, he does.
But because he looks older, you automatically think he's not got a chin.
Yeah. And got several kids.
Yeah, and got several kids.
I'll let you catch up.
Let's catch up with these guys in chats, because these guys are important. Yes. Thanks, Daz Fars, for the follow on Twitter.
Yes, bro.
And for the sub as well. That's amazing. Love that. And he's going for Robocop sub rounds 1 or 2.
A Robocop.
Yep.
Okay.
And Dylan's saying Obama by decision. It really does look like about Obama. Yes, Cacho.
Oh, Cacho.
Hello, Cacho.
Hey.
Yes,
love
Cacho.
the pack openings earlier on, brother.
Yes,
some
mate.
solid
UFC
cards
Go
in
and
there.
follow Put your Instagram. We don't mind. Put your Instagram in
the chat
comments,
for us. In the comments.
And go for
Wazza is back in the house as always as well. Love it, Wazza. Nice for you to join us. We wonder what you're doing tonight. He says RoboCop gets the finish 4 minutes and 59 seconds into round 3. Very precise, Mr. Wazza. He's already seen it play out. Marshall says the prelims tonight were actually good.
Yeah, they
pretty
were.
good. Yeah,
I think
we watched. We've actually kind of watched bits in here and there. I didn't really go for a nap this time. So if we die towards the main card, don't hate us.
Yeah, but those prelims kept us definitely entertained and awake.
What we do as well, because I have dived straight into this card. What we do as well, because we usually do it, we get the Fight Picks app up as well. Just to let you guys know about it as well. It's in
if you're not in it already.
The description as always.
Yeah, how are you guys doing for scores so far in the Fight Picks app? Did you have a good enough prelims? I think we got all of them right by one.
By one, I have.
I got 2 wrong.
You got 2 wrong. I got all right by 1, but
yeah. Oh, good leg kick by Petrosyan.
Can't say I'm doing.
You can see the power. Right. I thought ARMAN would have the power in this, but Gregory throws with some power.
He does, doesn't he?
He does.
But at the same time, those check left hooks of Petrosyan is what I'm hoping to see prevail in this. I mean, that chin of Rodriguez, he's tucking it quite well now, but he does have a tendency of sticking it up. And I don't know whether he's actually really learnt his lesson. And now he's got a chin down behind his hands, which is where it should be.
I've forgot to mention one person, Kumai Killer. We're throwing. Yes, Kumai Killer. Welcome to the channel, brother. He says, who y'all got winning, Islam or Bobby? I've gone Islam second round submission.
I've got Islam second round sub as well.
Oh, was it first
round?
I can't remember. Either one or two.
Islam second round sub.
All day. I mean, look, I would love an upset.
What about you,
I'm not
buddy?
gonna lie.
What are you going for?
But then at the same time, I've also gone Islam. I think it was my. What did I go for? Champ prediction? Yeah, I did. Went for champ prediction at the end of the year to be Islam. So part of me wants to obviously keep sticking with Islam. Part of me wouldn't mind a cheeky
changing leg kicks
upset.
here.
Yeah.
Looking like Rodriguez is looking real good.
There we go. Oh, great body kick by Petrosyan. The way he steps in with it is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I got a draw in the main event, says Wazza.
Yes, Wazza.
Ooh. Cheeky.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing out the wild ones. Wazza, do you remember to do your picks on the Fight Picks app this week? Because the Fight Picks app, man, it's popping off. It's getting competitive.
Oh, big right foot.
Rodriguez is doing a really good job at circling him around.
Then the Wazza, your house, your car, or
yeah. I'm quite surprised that Rodriguez is maintaining centre of the octagon here.
Yeah. Oh, I want to see that check left hook prevail from Petrosyan. I've been counting on that doing the job here tonight, and he's not finding it as much as it. He is finding
just shy.
It was just there. Like John said, just shy there.
Yeah.
I don't think I did as well. Wow, so you've been slacking with these picks.
Mate, you're probably still above me, mate, and you probably forgot it. I'm having a shocker. But it's the thing. But that's the thing. Like, I'm getting the fighters right, but just not getting the round or the either submission or TKO. If you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm only getting the 5 points as everyone else is getting 15 points, and it's just I can't catch.
Yeah.
Who's winning this round?
Difficult to say. I mean, Rodriguez has kind of been the more aggressor, I'd say. Petrosyan's landing some great kicks.
Oh, mate,
he's trying to land that left hook as he's circling away.
Petrosyan's doing okay in the latter seconds of this round, I'd say, but he's certainly been more active. But throughout the rest of the fight, to a point, it's been Rodriguez with the activity and output and the control. Dylan
looking after Wazza there, saying he calls Wazza with the calls that everyone's afraid to say.
Yeah.
Love it, mate.
He is.
You know. Yeah, he's still got that plaque on his wall from the Juliana Pena fight.
One. He does.
He's got a plaque on a wall now.
I said it would happen. He's the one who stands on Oxford Street in the middle of the day saying, the world's going to end. Well, yeah.
Bobby Green's going to beat Islam.
And then it happens.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's gone for draw. Quite bizarre why he said draw and not...
What did I say for this one? Did I say decision?
Or
did I say sub or KO?
Let me have a look.
Marshall saying 10-9 for ARMEN. Yeah, I think so as well.
I hope so. Wait, did I? I went round 2. Knock out.
What did you say, Mr. Brown?
For this one?
Oh, he's probably copied me, so I'll let you know in a sec.
No, I'm pretty sure I've missed my pick already. What did I say? Decision?
Yeah, you went decision.
Yeah, few. Okay.
I went second round knockout. You went Gregory knockout. Oh, no, that was Rivers, sorry. You went decision.
I thought it said first round. That's all right. So I didn't copy you, no? Did you? You didn't copy me? You sure?
Mate, how would I copy you? I done the picks first.
Just because I'm in the lead. And makes...
How's that going to make sense if you've not done the picks? How can I copy you?
I've done the picks. I've done the picks.
Yeah, but you didn't do it before me, though, did you? No, you didn't.
I don't know.
You done it earlier, didn't you?
When did you do it? I did it earlier.
I did it yesterday.
Oh, wait, so you've been looking at my picks?
No, we've been watching to see if you forget.
Okay.
We've been watching to see if you forget.
So you've been checking to see what my picks
No,
were.
because I always pick before you anyway. No, I always pick before you anyway.
We're in round number 2 now, boys.
Always.
You do copy me.
How do I copy you?
Wait, to be fair, we do our picks.
We do it before
Friday.
you.
I do mine on a Friday.
Yeah,
and you
same.
do yours on a Saturday. So Jordan can't copy you.
Yeah, exactly. It's
no,
impossible.
But that's why I do it late now, because I didn't always do it late. Because
No, you were always doing them on a Saturday.
Nah.
Yes, you were.
Friday.
All the times. You'd never do it on a Friday. Because me and Ash, every time we go, he's forgotten again. He's forgotten again. Come Saturday. Oh, Rodriguez. Oh, he stumbled. Oh, and again. Oh, he's teeing off. They're both teeing off.
You need a decision here, son. Let's go.
Oh, Rodriguez trying to land the 1-2s, man. That right hand over the top.
That reach from Rodriguez is just...
Petrosyan, I don't think's ever been stopped.
Oh, Rodriguez going for it.
Who's the second round knockout from Rodriguez?
Rivers.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was Rivers, yeah.
Come on, let's move.
Don't gash yourself. Be patient now.
Oh. Wait. Why are there no takedowns? Come on, Petrosyan. I thought Rodriguez would be doing some takedowns.
Yeah,
I the answers for it.
I mean, yeah, so did I. I thought Petrosyan would have a lot more success on the stand up.
This is
and Rodriguez be shooting.
Yeah.
But you know, good hook.
He's wobbled.
He is wobbled.
Do you reckon? Oh, there's rounding off with those kicks nicely.
You guys could get.
Come on, Petrosyan.
You guys could get.
Come on, mate. That's it. Back him up, because that's where he does. That's where he doesn't want to be. Back him up towards that fence.
He doesn't do well on the back foot, Rodriguez.
Fuck it, come on, man.
These guys are far too dangerous for decision.
Stiff jab each other.
Jab. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Rodriguez.
10-9 JK there, says Wazza.
Petrosyan, 10-9 Petrosyan for me, 10-9 JK. Oh, okay.
Mate, see, Wazza's got my back.
Yeah, well, F you then, man. I mean, actually, I'm not going to boast about being in the lead because it won't last long if I lose this one.
Come on, Petrosyan.
I can still hold the mantle for last year, getting all the picks.
Oh, stiff jab from Rodriguez again.
Yeah, you will hold the mantle because you just copy me the whole way. So then you just.
If I copied you the whole way last year, then I will come second to you. I can't copy you and then beat you.
No, we're all about this year, mate. We're all about this year.
Okay, we're about last year, which
no, tactical.
I didn't.
It's tactical. You copy me and you remain above me the whole time.
Big
well,
right
then
from
I couldn't have copied you if I was above you in the first place.
Huh?
I couldn't copy you if I'm above you in the first place. That means I must have more superior picks.
No, you just edged it on me, and now you'll copy me throughout.
Get the gloves on, Jordan. Get the
Mate,
gloves on.
No, you don't want to do that. I will spark you.
Oh, you want to go, son?
I will spark you.
Son.
You like Superman punches.
Mate, I'll be in the red corner.
You like
you're blue corner.
Superman punches.
You understand?
You eat
I'm
Superman
in the red
punches.
Corner, you're in the blue corner. Okay.
So, just to get back to the fight, guys.
Just to clarify.
Sorry, let's get back to this fight.
Mate, we'll leak the tape. Ash has got the tape somewhere.
What? What tape?
Where I knocked you out.
You never knocked me out. All right, Francis Ngannou.
Where I knocked you out.
Yeah.
Rodriguez has been landing a little bit more than ARMAN this round, so
Chat shit, get banged.
Oh, mate, yeah. I mean, although Rodriguez has not really been holding centre octagon as he was in the earlier on in the second and first.
He's still landing.
So Petrosyan is gaining ground slowly. He's doing well behind that tee. So this is looking.
Come
all
on,
right,
use those kicks, Petrosyan.
What's the strikes?
Back him up. Petrosyan round 135, 22. He's just been more active.
Round one looked.
I'd say Rodriguez has landed some good flush strikes, whereas Petrosyan's just been a bit more active.
Well, you need to pick it up now, Rodriguez.
He does.
Wait, does he? You went for Rodriguez. Oh yeah.
JK gonna start hiding his pick soon. Well, the problem is,
Yes.
the app doesn't work very well to do that.
Yes.
Bravo.
Like, I'll hide it. You go back onto it, and it's visible
please
again.
do hide it, because then there'll be no excuses.
Yeah.
Do hide
Oh
it.
well, yeah, exactly.
He's tired.
100%.
Arman is tired. Oh,
Yo.
look at him breathing out the mouth.
He is a
He's
bit,
making him
Under
work.
her-
as
but
well.
this is a bit late now for Rodriguez.
Comes that
And another
takedown.
one. And a trick.
But like, the fact that Petrosyan, you can't keep him down for long.
Yeah.
The guy gets back up to his feet so quick.
Well, this is why I thought people went to take him down all the time, because his striking was
Stiff
just
jab.
so dangerous.
Yeah.
Rodriguez is really brave to go, because I guess he trusts in his as well. But like we said, his striking's come a long way as of late.
Right.
Whoa!
Nice.
Needs to get the TKO this round, Petrosyan. I don't know
What,
if he's
3
got it in it.
seconds? Is that what you mean?
No, in this round is in next round coming.
Did you call
What's
third
up,
round?
No, I called second round, so
But no, it just
okay.
means for the
It's
8
gone.
points for the KO.
yeah, that's what I want. That's what we're gonna need.
Decision.
Well, I think Rodriguez may have stole that round there. Just about.
Do you think so? I don't know.
Just.
It was the first round where Petrosyan was actually holding the center of the octagon and Rodriguez was losing it. And some people thought Petrosyan had the first round with. Although he
Petrosyan
didn't have
definitely
any
first
control.
round.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, looking at the strikes, but he had no control. And Rodriguez was looking to do more damage. He had him wobbled and
Yeah, that's the thing. In round two, Rodriguez had Arman wobbled, didn't he? Well, not wobbled.
No, in round
but-
one he had him wobbled.
Was it round? Was it?
Yeah. He had full octagon control throughout. Had him wobbled on a number of occasions, and in trouble.
Ooh,
but
Dylan's had
unfortunately,
quite
out
some success so far
Yes,
tonight on the
Dylan.
app. I see that.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
He's got he's
Probably have
in
to use
well
this
was
app.
is in sixth at the moment.
That would be useful, wouldn't it?
You've had 3 15-pointers as well. That's solid.
3 15-pointers. Oh,
See, Dylan's app's working proper. His picks are nicely hidden.
where are we in the? Where are we in the
Overall,
lead? Yeah.
it doesn't update until the thing's over. Marshall says, "I'm not sure who I'd give that round to." Yeah, I'd say it's quite difficult, but I'm praying it's Petrosyan. Waz is saying, "I've got 4 minutes and 58 seconds of fighting before my prediction comes true." Oh, spot on, I guess. Yeah, he's not wrong.
Imagine though. Imagine. Wazza, we're shipping you over here if that happens. Shipping you down to London to just be a little mystic Meg in the corner.
Mystic Wazza.
Yeah.
He knows it makes sense. Right, knockout, please. This round, Petrosyan. Let's stop messing about.
All we need from you now, Petrosyan, is to cruise to a decision. Mate, the power from Rodriguez is just, it's there. And look, he's doing so well to tuck his chin. He's had enough. You know what? Rodriguez, he's got a crazy long
Nice
neck,
left hand.
right? And it's above his chaps, and it's just so hard to keep his chin down, historically anyway. Rodriguez's been caught in it a number of times.
Ooh,
Nice
doing good.
exchange
Good
leg
job.
kicks there, even it out.
Doing really well.
Nice one too. Barely missed with the right though. Nice body shot.
He'll be the opposite of Jones, wouldn't he?
Oh! Oh! Rodriguez is caught him with that right high kick.
That's a broken nose right there.
Man, can he get it done now?
Take it
Can he
down.
get it done? Or he's going to take the back.
Yo.
He's too high up though. Oh, wow. Oh, banana split.
shit.
Banana split. Oh, what's up?
Fuck!
Oh, he's got out of it though. That was so slick.
Shit.
It's no joke on the ground.
Wow!
What's
It's called a banana split, mate.
So he's like, what's happening?
Never seen that one before. What is happening?
What is happening?
Yo.
so sick.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
No,
This
I
is
want
it. Rodriguez by sub.
Oh.
I want decision.
He wants a decision. He's so messed up, mate. His face is so bloody.
He's got it under the neck.
Mate, he's got 3 minutes to go as well.
We got
3 minutes to
long
work.
in
Let's
the
go.
rest of the round for this.
I think Wazza's getting there, isn't he?
I've got 4 minutes. Yeah,
Mate.
Yeah,
they're
but he
close.
didn't say Rodriguez
They're
though,
close.
did he?
Did he not?
No, I think
What
he
did
said
he
Arman.
say? He said,
Scroll up.
okay.
Oh, I can't remember.
So we're in the final 2 seconds.
Oh, he's so good at scrambling. He's back to his feet.
Right, yeah.
He's back to
okay.
his
He said Robocop. He said Robocop gets it.
He did. In the last few seconds of this third.
How's he got back to his feet from that?
He's great at doing that.
Oh, mate!
And then he has.
Oh, come on, Petrosyan! Go on!
Oh, shit.
Mate, this third round is fire. He looks. Oh, Petrosyan looks like an absolute mess.
This one has the potential of fight a night. Just, don't get knocked out, Rodriguez.
Mate, we got Tsarukyan and ALVAREZ next, mate. This is gonna. This main card is going to be epic.
Whoa. Please don't jinx anything, though, will you?
It's going to be a main card of epic proportions.
Disrupt the front foot. He thinks he can get up and be on the front foot. You give him one of them stiff jabs.
Is his nose hanging off his face?
It practically is. I love the look.
I want to see a slow-mo of that head kick.
Yeah, same. I want to see it from the other angle.
I thought he deaded him.
Oh, look how active he's been on peppering the whole body. Look at that. Petrosyan with the seasoning all over.
Seasoning.
Yeah, mate. Absolutely. Rodriguez's legs well seasoned. Oh!
Come on. Yes, Petrosyan landing right hands over top.
Quite like that. It's almost like after a takedown, Petrosyan gets up with a certain level of of activity. You know, it's like it arouses him to a point of wanting to like really put hurt on his opponent.
Yeah.
You know, he gets up aggressively.
Oh, good step in elbow.
Woo! Rodriguez caught him with right hand stepping in though.
He did. Just survive now. Just survive.
Oh,
now.
just slipped. Beautifully won.
I really hope the judges aren't corrupt. 1 minute.
We just had a minute. We just had a second of silence then just to compose
ourselves. Oh, just missed with that left hook.
Wait, Radza could be right, didn't he?
Yeah, this is it. Rodriguez is going to absolutely dead him. He's going to absolutely dead him.
He did go.
Look at the strikes in this round.
Wow.
He's taking the piss.
I generally wouldn't know what to do if this actually happens.
Just
if
run
Wazza
away.
calls it to a T.
Petrosyan, run away.
Because I will.
In terms of effectiveness, Rodriguez done.
Chase Bishop. Yes, Chase Bishop.
Hello, Chase.
Welcome in, buddy.
Back. Yeah.
Welcome back. Was he in last week? We haven't met before. I'm JK, brother. He says, "What's good, mates?" Can I say, mates? Of course, bro. We're all mates here. We're all friends.
We are family. Yeah.
Oh, my brothers, sisters,
JK and I did a karaoke night last night, and guess who we bumped into?
Danny Dyer.
It was only Danny
Dyer, wasn't it?
Danny Dyer.
Only Danny Dyer.
Woo!
Like and subscribe as well. Love that.
Crazy decisions. Let's see where we go now.
Mate.
Who won that fight?
I think it might be 2-1. I think it might be 2-1 Petrosyan. I hope so. It could be a split decision.
What? You're saying he won round 2?
I do hope that.
He might have won round 2.
Petrosyan.
I hope he won round 2. Controversial, but I'm going to say 29-28. Rodriguez, says Marshall. Interesting.
I need this 15 points.
You need you got a decision as well.
Oh, this is split. I need the 15 points.
I need it.
I need it. To be fair.
I need it more.
You do need it more. You do need it more.
Oh, you're not going to... Did you go with decision?
I did, yeah.
Fucking hell.
He's so jammy, isn't he?
Am I?
But this is the thing. That third round...
If I get something right, I'm jamming.
Come on now.
If they
you cannot give that round to Petrosyan when he nearly got finished. And
he did. But
and then they were evenly matched on the feet.
Strikes
since then.
Doubled
yeah, but like he nearly got finished. Come on.
Yeah, but he doubled the output.
Come on.
Need that Rodriguez decisions, says Dylan. Oh, so now you're revealing your picks.
I need it. I need it, mate. I need it. I think he's actually in my bet as well.
I tried concealing my picks before, but it just, like you said,
it doesn't work for me. Every time I click on the app, because I do it in drips and drabs. I don't do it all at once. I do it throughout the week, and every time you go back on the app, it just shows it again. Conor McGregor.
Proper 12. We tried that.
Proper 12. We got a bit of proper 12. Yeah.
Head strikes. Okay.
Was only 1 second off, says Wazza.
Interesting. Okay, so although we looked at the strike count being so phenomenally massive for Petrosyan, it was mainly legs. Look, in terms of head strikes, significant strikes to the head.
But yeah, because it was quite evenly matched round 2. Then he had that takedown, which that's what I'm trying to hope. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. This is it.
Now I'm thinking
volume's
it
up.
Could go the other way.
Yeah. Split. I know it'd be split. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Draw. 30-27. Rodriguez.
Fuck!
Oh, Petrosyan! Wow!
How?
The last judge scored at 30-27.
How?
I don't understand where 30-27 come from. I don't
How?
understand.
No, yeah, how did you score that last round? What were you watching? He got fucking mullered. He was in death's door, mate.
Wow.
They were building coffins
that was the
for
last
him.
round he scored 30-27 for.
That's
no.
Across all 3 rounds.
Across all 3, but
how?
Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, look, I got a pick right, but I'm still a little bit.
How?
It was at least 2 rounds. Second round was close.
Should have been a split, but still, I'd take that.
Man, I want to see that head kick again. We get that replay,
did have
please.
Rodriguez in my fucking bet as well.
Is it this one here?
10-9 all rounds.
How the fuck can you give I'm baffled.
Oh, please show me that head kick. Why are we not seeing this?
Yeah, I would have.
Mate, I'm fucking pissed off. Look at that nose, mate, and you gave him the fight.
Massive dent in his nose.
How the fuck?
Bruh, he looks Jewish now.
That's mad. But can it be 2 in a row now for the Armans? Ooh, big fight coming up. Big fight coming up.
Unbelievable.
Big fight coming up.
Fuck my bet up now.
Sugar.
Mate, I'm fucking fuming.
Should have gone with that Paddy bet. I told you earlier. This next fight is the one I've been looking most forward to, says Marshall.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's the people's main event almost, isn't it? Really. I mean, as much as I wouldn't mind, I don't mind seeing Makhachev. Some of you might think that Makhachev is actually boring, which is all right, fair enough. I can see, but you know, I think he's entertaining to watch.
Was him against Tsarukyan.
Tsarukyan's a woman, mate.
No, not Tsarukyan. It's ARMAN. ARMAN, I can't say his last name.
Tsarukyan,
there we go.
Yes, the guy who literally just said.
Yeah. But that fight, I think, was really exciting. Although there was a lot of takedowns and backs and forth. That fight was so exciting to watch. I mean, he gave him a good run for his money. He did
give him a good run for his money.
Yeah. And that's why I've gone with Tsarukyan in this next fight. Just think he offers a lot more than Alvarez does, but I actually want Alvarez to win. Like, I just think his recent run has looked phenomenal, and I kind of want that to continue.
Yeah, man, dismantled.
You know, and like he just said, he's and you know, dismantled him in round 1, whereas it took Islam 4. But look, you know, scheduled for 5 rounds, he can fight differently.
There he is, the Spanish wrecking ball.
I feel like he's just a little bit inactive for me.
Inactive?
He fought September, once a year so far, but I think
it's probably because he needs to recover from the weight cut, probably.
Yeah, I see that, but then what was Tsarukyan?
Twice last year?
It might have been, yeah.
Fucking.
Well, I feel like it wasn't that long ago either. Maybe if
Tsarukyan had 1 in September, 1 in January. Oh, he's fought just twice last year. But still. Yeah.
Yeah, let's jump into it then, boys.
I looked at it in terms of like.
Let's jump into it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 2 point. Anyway, it's going to be quite an exciting one nonetheless.
El Phenomenal. I'll jump into Alvarez, the Spanish wrecking ball. Pro record of 19 wins and 2 losses with 3 KOs and astonishingly 16 submissions. And 16 of his 19 finishes have been in the very first round. And he has a UFC record of 4 wins and 1 loss. He's on a 4-fight win streak. He made his UFC debut back in 2019. And he is my Spanish wrecking ball. Let's go, Joey Alvarez.
All right.
Again, hands on screen, man.
Yeah.
Stop touching yourself when you're talking about it, please.
This is the only reason why you're here. You're just going to fuck off as soon as this finishes.
Yeah, you sleep in your bed as well, so you wanted to make sure the sheets are clean.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, so this guy's an orthodox fighter. Very tall for the lightweight division as well. He does love to time his stepping knee up the middle, which is a really exciting weapon in his arsenal. It's been very effective on multiple amount of occasions, especially against the smaller fighters because of his taller stature. It works so well. Now, he does look to land vicious elbows around the guard as well when he has the opponent backed up against the fence. But he's very quick at wrapping up his submission attempts too, especially off the takedowns when he has takedowns off his back and he's off his back. Now, his long limbs give him a huge advantage in the grappling as well as striking at range. If he does look to sort of look at the amount of guillotines that he has on his record, or chokes he's got on his record, you can just see exactly how effective his grappling pedigree is. You know, it's effective. It works. It just works.
Yeah, he's a big boy for the lightweight division, as he just stepped into the octagon, and then his opponent is ARMAN Tsarukyan, who's just about to make the walk now, who's got a pro record of 17 wins and 2 losses with 6 KOs and 5 submissions, and 7 of his 11 finishes have been in the very first round. He also has a UFC record of 4 wins and 1 loss, and he also is on a 4-fight win streak. He's never been submitted, which is interesting because Joey Alvarez, as you heard a second ago, has a massive 16 submissions, and ARMAN Tsarukyan made his UFC debut back in 2019.
Yes, indeedy. ARMAN Tsarukyan is an orthodox fighter. He edges forward with his lead hand stretched out, stays calm and picks his shots. He's very wise and knows when to throw power. He's powerful. He knows when to throw power. A lot of the time, it's sort of preparing punches to throw his opponents off guard. He's got excellent. He's excellent at rounding off his combinations with a kick to the body as well. He's got very great timing on his takedown entries. You've got to make sure you disguise your kicks with this guy. His debut against Makhachev was a grappling masterclass from both sides, and it was insanely entertaining at the same time, as Sai mentioned earlier. Yeah. So he's quite a well-rounded mixed martial artist, really. He's got quite some. He's very physical in his presence.
Yeah.
Great wrestling, and he can bomb as well.
Yeah. In summary, he's pretty much a triple threat, isn't he?
Yeah.
So let's look at expectations here then on the other side with Alvarez. Now, I reckon he's going to apply a lot of kicks from early on. He's going to want to be aware that Tsarukyan will be looking at timing that takedown. But I don't think he will have to worry him, to be honest, because like I said, he's got great credentials in that department anyway. Yeah. Now, he's probably going to be unpredictable. He's going to be very measured at the same time. If he does throw a variety of strikes, he can sort of disrupt Tsarukyan's timing, I reckon. And when he does try to get past those long arms of his, he would actually probably cause him to be a bit more of a tentative with the strikes as well.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's... Yeah, I mean, that's why you go back and forth on this fight for ages, man.
Yeah.
Very hard to call. But as for a Tsarukyan, though, what I'm expecting is to take the fight to the ground, but stay away from any submission attempts from Alvarez and just sort of wear on him. If Alvarez had a tough weight cut, his cardio won't last long in the grappling exchanges. And I believe that Tsarukyan will be the one to sort of mix things up more effectively out of the two. He was able to nullify the grappling of third-degree black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Davy Ramos, and that's kind of a reason why I've gone for Tsarukyan. I feel like he can do these things. If things do remain standing, though, ARMAN will need to mix up his striking with attacks to the body to expose the head. Alvarez long profile will mean he only be able to cover one at a time. So, I think I've got confidence in Tsarukyan in this.
Yeah. I mean, there's a point, of course, like you were saying there, when someone's height sort of works against them and then works for them. And one of those things, absolutely, with the sort of height difference here, like perfectly mentioned, he could go to the body, then he could go to the head. It's just, with Alvarez, he sort of picks one, doesn't he? He sort of defends his body or he's defending his head, but he's never been able to defend both at the same time.
And Alvarez lost in his UFC debut back in 2019, and it seemed like his timing was off, and he struggled to kind of against the more sort of quicker fighter. But
look at that height difference here, and there's a good point about his debut, because what you notice is we were saying this earlier, Ash, wasn't we? When we was watching some tape, it's like every single fight you see Alvarez in from then.
Yeah. Oh, he's elevated. Yeah, he's definitely elevated himself.
Like he's a different fighter each time out, though. It's like it's great. So you could say our expectations for him this time, but he could bring something completely new.
Right, let's catch up with these guys. Uncle C33 is back in. Yes, buddy.
Uncle C33.
Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. Hope you're all good as always. And our friend Israel. He's back on the channel, of course. Tsarukyan's got the channel. He says Alvarez is as skinny as I was when I was in junior high with a six-pack. Yeah, was as tall as well. How tall are you, Israel? And Chase Bishop says, again, these fighter profiles are really good. Thanks, buddy. Wazza says Tsarukyan in the first 2 minutes. Ooh, here we go. Timer is ticking. Dylan saying, damn, that last fight bumped Sai up to 2. Winning of his last week. and 2 this week. Bro is channeling that one poo energy into his picks. Sake. All right, fine. Yeah. How?
Mate.
Wazza says he makes his picks while he poops.
I punish the poor.
He picks when he poops. He picks when he poops. Silas Brown. He picks when he poops.
I tell you what, it's not
that
wrong.
is a secret.
I genuinely do my toilet admin. It's called toilet admin. If these guys get regular
Vicious
updates
elbows
from me,
from Alvarez
I'm
on the
the
bottom
toilet
here.
because I'm doing all my
Yeah,
texting
he
and
needs
back
to.
people.
I think he needs to type an arm here.
I don't have time for it.
Ivan Nicholas, welcome back to the channel, Ivan. I think you was on last week, I believe.
Ivan.
Welcome in, buddy. He says
Yes,
crazy
yes,
height
yes,
difference
yes.
between these. Let us know who you've gone for in this fight, my friend. And Israel says Alvarez has a face of a man, but is built like a child with long limbs. Yeah, I see that. He's very sort of like teenage manish type, isn't he?
Type an arm.
Yeah,
Type an arm.
Whereas Tsarukyan's got quite a bit of a baby face on him.
Tsarukyan's a beast, man.
It's a
Yeah, he
mission
is.
can come from here. It's a mission can
Yeah,
come
he's
from
not
here.
tying up an arm or nothing.
Tsarukyan's pretty good in these exchanges as well, but yeah, it's still dangerous. Still very dangerous off his back, Alvarez. That's so true.
Yeah, very sneaky. But like I said, you know, in the breakdown, I think Tsarukyan can avoid it and just wear on him here. I think I went Tsarukyan decision. I hope I went Tsarukyan decision.
What did I say?
You probably copied me. So yeah.
Did I? Well, obviously.
I know you went 3rd round sub. Sorry.
Ooh, that's scary.
Oh, you best not get that. If you get that, I swear to God, I'm launching my phone at your face.
What would you say?
3rd round sub, but who wants to see the backlash?
3rd round sub.
Who gets horny
Yeah, I
on the
know.
backlash?
I thought it was a bit
For
bizarre.
Arman?
Who doesn't?
Yeah. I mean, I could kind of see it if he's able to wear on Alvarez. But Alvarez, I think, actually made weight.
Yeah.
You know, he missed weight the last 2 outings.
Yeah, and I think I'd put that for Alvarez because
He's not doing like this is what I'm saying as well. Like when you have 16 submissions on your resume, you can't rely on it, and he's just sitting on his back, just waiting for it. I think he just needs to get up now and just stop.
I think
relying on
it's
it.
also very hard because Arman's very broad.
He's
You
tying
know,
up an arm
he's
here.
very. I think it's quite awkward for him, especially if you're going to attack things like arm bars from the bottom, or even triangle chokes, which he has a few on his resume. I'm sure of it. Did we say it earlier? Like 16 submissions,
yeah,
you got
yeah.
Bravo choke. Oh, okay, so guillotine chokes,
But here's the
arm
thing as
bars
well.
from the bottom.
One of my logics here is after you're a submission artist, you get so many submissions. Eventually, you're going to get done by a submission as well, and that typically happens with some submission artists. They have so many submissions.
Apart from
But-
if your name's Damian Maya.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think MISHA CIRKUNOV was another person who's like a killer of submissions, but he's susceptible to them himself.
Yeah, but he kind of gassed, I think, in previous fights.
So that's why I thought that could put.
That's a big elbow from Arman then.
We'll have to see.
Oh, he's cut. Joey Alvarez is cut. Oh
cut him.
God, it's like.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
big
a
elbow.
bad-
Oh, blimey.
That could be.
There's
Dr.
blood all
Stop
over
it.
the canvas.
That is-
Oh, that is horrendous.
Oh my God,
His
Lord.
face is hanging off.
That's a lot of blood.
His face is hanging off. His eyebrow is
Wow.
bust. Mate, this is like Diego Sanchez, BJ Penn all over again, isn't it? Sai is so squeamish.
Oh, mate.
Wow,
They
doctor's
could
going to
stop
stop
Hey,
this.
Yeah, they could.
He's
That's a lot of
pissing with blood.
That is so much.
Man, Tsarukyan's an animal. Wazza says, do you think UFC London main event will change? Oh, don't say that, mate. Do you reckon?
Was
I don't
because-
know.
Is that because the O2's got his back doors blown off?
No, it's definitely happening, but the main event, I don't know.
Well,
Is there anything? I haven't not been on
Volkov
Twitter
and,
for the past 2
That's
hours.
a stoppage. That's a stoppage.
Mate, that might be too deep.
Depends how it gashes out, but I mean, he's lost so much already.
Israel says Tsarukyan will have to fight in the pocket, fight at distance for a counter shoot, and make the skinny dude tired. Skinny guys have the worst gas tanks. I don't know, man. Skinny guys are normally good at long distance running.
Yeah.
So,
Mate, they're backing already.
man, let's see this elbow again. Oh,
Doctor, where's the doctor?
mate. Hey, they just put a wad of Vaseline on it. It might be
There's
good
no
for a
doctor.
while. Yeah, they just mopped him up with the Vaseline. Wazza
my
says,
nose would have fell off.
oh, Volkov visa issues with the war. Oh, shit. Yes, that's a good shout. that could cause problems.
Bruh.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Mate.
I wonder who would replace him.
Hasbulla. Nah, he's going to also be in the trenches as well, isn't he?
Yeah, won't be anyone Russian, bro. It's a good shout, Wazza. Well played.
Oh, look at that. Instagram. I've won another iPhone 13.
Oh, have you? Oh, wow. How many iPhone 13s have you won now? And you've still got an iPhone 12? That's madness.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Mate, you can get him out of
Mate.
Bruh.
Big problems.
Bruh.
Tsarukyan's
Tsarukyan
just...
is a problem, man.
Leave it to your third round, brother. Wait, do you say second round? JK.
No, I went decision.
Oh, he's trying to go for a sub here.
Oh, he is. I hope he doesn't go sub. He doesn't get a sub.
Could be Dr. Stoppage.
Man, Tsarukyan's... I thought this would be a much closer fight. This is going to be CKO.
Yeah, I mean, I saw how Tsarukyan dealt with Makhachev and just how contended, how close that was. Gave me a bit more confidence in this, but...
Yeah, I just think Tsarukyan's going to be a problem.
He's going to get out of here.
This is it.
He's going to stop this here.
Stop.
He's going to stop this.
Just keep raining it on.
Oh, wow! Tsarukyan with the power there.
Strength from Tsarukyan. He's going to get Alvarez out there.
Come on, leave it to your third, man.
See, what I predict, right, is Makhachev's going to get the belt, but Tsarukyan's going to catch up with him, and we're going to see that second fight.
Yeah.
That's what I got feeling for. Like his game's just been elevating as well. That's why this fight's been so exciting, because both guys have looked so good. This is it, mate. Fight back. Tione's looking back. Look, Chris Tione's having a good look at this. He's giving him some good warnings.
Come on, bro.
Like, just be active, yeah. This is it. This is it. That's it.
He stops it.
Good stoppage. Arman Tsarukyan.
Wow.
Tico round 2. Gets Joel Alvarez out of there. Ash is going home crying. And, man, he's a force to be reckoned with in this division.
He is, man. This is what I'm saying. Like
he's ranked as well.
I was saying to you earlier, like, it's crazy. He gave Islam Makhachev a good fight.
He did.
It's
really
crazy.
did.
Yeah.
The guy's wrestling is unreal as well.
It's up there. And after seeing something like that, it's got to give you credit. That was ages ago as well. He's had fights since then, and he's only got better since.
Yeah. I mean, if Islam's in this position, jeez. But you can't really see it.
Bruh. Yeah,
Crazy,
that cut
man.
caused him so many problems. From that point on, it was all downhill. But I needed this to happen in third. I said submission. I should have gone TKO. Would have got some points. But
yeah, I'm having an awful run now.
Oh.
I'm not getting any further away from Jordan, though. That's my concern.
Back to back.
I thought he could get a finish, yeah, but I just thought he'd be coming in third. All right.
Wow, rankings, guys. Let's have a look. What is next for Tsarukyan? Because we're off to the races now, son. Yeah. Off to the races.
Yeah, boy.
Bring it up.
Number 4. I believe it's 3 on the card, isn't it? This is ranked.
Well, no, because it's 4, because he's main event as well. There we are. It should just be one button, because we only got one set of rankings. Ooh. Right, so as we can see, Tsarukyan is in at number 13 currently. Right, I'll get the rankings up on here as well.
Versus Gregor Gillespie.
That's a good. Do you know what? Nobody wants to fight Gregor Gillespie.
Yeah, because Gregor Gillespie.
But Tsarukyan would actually take that fight. Do you know what? There's so many good, interesting ones now. Him versus Gamrot, mate. Fuck, give me that. Give me that. Gamrot's got some exciting fights as well.
Yeah, that's
you know, because again, I want to see him fight Gillespie.
Come on, performance like that and what he done to Islam a few years back as well. He's got to be up in top 10.
Bro, Gamrot just finished Carlos Diego Ferreira.
He's got to be in the top 10. I got to see him against someone.
Tsarukyan in the top 10.
Yeah, for sure. After performance
if possible. Yeah, but who are you going to give him? Who are you going to give it to?
All day.
Yeah, Gregor Gillespie's top 10, so that could make sense. I think maybe even, but everyone else is looking
He's
real
tied
good.
with Conor.
I don't know why I've got Dan Hooker.
Hooker will probably fall out.
Perhaps
Ferguson's against Chandler.
Yeah.
RDA's fighting, obviously, Fizev.
Step in for RDA.
And then who else?
He could step in for anyone who falls out of a fight card further up. Fizev's probably going to take that.
The only two is, like Jordan said, Gamrot or Gillespie.
Any reason that RDA Fizev one doesn't happen, step in for RDA. Fight RDA.
Because that's the thing with lightweight, it's so stacked, but most of these guys have got, they're quite big names, and some of them will just love to fight. They don't care who they're gonna the fight, but some of them are very picky, you know? Like, Desanios is quite picky with who he fights. Tony Ferguson is obviously a bit of a draw. He's going to be quite picky with who he fights. You know, Beneil Dariush, we're yet to figure out when he's going to be back.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be out for some time, from what I've heard. So if Makhachev wins later on tonight, he's going to be next in line for a title fight.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So there's a lot that's going on in this division. So that's why I just think, it's maybe Tsarukyan could fight Gamrot or Gillespie. Either one of those sound good.
He's tying for longest active win streaks in this division with Rafael Fiziev. Imagine 5 win streaks.
So if you give Tsarukyan Gillespie, I think stylistically wise, Gillespie's got some great control on him, but Tsarukyan I think is going to be physically stronger than Gillespie. Gillespie's going to be a lot more quicker, I think. Yeah. Striking wise, Tsarukyan I think will have better striking.
Yeah,
it's intriguing, man. It's an intriguing fight.
Great
fight. Let's see what the guys say. Wow. Okay, we're bumming it. So Uncle C33 is quite amazed by that ending to that fight. Marshall says that's my night, Rune. I think I've said that already. Wazza says the UK will not welcome the national sports teams of those countries who are complicit in Putin's unprovoked and illegal invasion of statement of home security. Gillespie is the fight for me, says Wazza. So Wazza thinks Gillespie versus Tsarukyan is the one to make. Ivan says, if you think lightweight is picky, what would you say about the guys in welterweight? Same, mate. It's the same. At the top it is. And not a lot of these top guys want to give these up-and-coming guys that are looking.
It's a specimen as well, this Arman. I like his barber. His barber's good.
Fucking... Oh, do you want to wank him off?
Oh, my hands are here. Hands are here.
Do you want to wank him off?
Anyway. Confirm nor deny that. What's up next? That's an impressive win, though.
Oh, yeah.
We've got... is it Kim against CACHOEIRA?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next one. Mate.
Can't be asked now.
Depleted now, isn't it? Did anyone actually mention how slick this
I'm
nice
a
tee
man.
looks like? It's not the proper UFC walkout tee. Cheaper version, but
nice,
it's slick though. It's shiny.
It's nice.
It's
a good gym tee.
I've had enough.
You gotta feel that. It feels nice. It feels real good.
They've literally promoted this fight so many times. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's being promoted enough though. I think this needs to be bigger than what it is. Yeah, there needs to be a press tour.
I don't know. Yeah,
the UFC are lacking in promos.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
They are.
Lately, it's been shocking.
It's not enough for it, and I'm not excited enough for it. I'm just not.
No.
Maybe it's just the fact that people aren't excited enough for it.
Yeah, I mean the ESPN promo the other day was actually pretty shocking.
Yeah.
It got me quite excited, but I just think there needs to be a bit more of a tour to it. But I guess the UFC are just running them short because they've got so many events they're putting on. Yeah. I need to work this shit out.
To just be like so tight and then just.
Yeah. Chase Bishop says, "I love this show. Thanks, bro."
Yeah, bro.
Mate, we're for a good time and a long time.
Hey, feel this.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you doing?
No.
Well, now you're just showing off. Now he's tuned out.
I thought I was doing that. We're not touching each other's decor now. No, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gay.
Are you?
No problem with that, but still.
All right.
I'm a depleted man right now. I really am. It all went downhill from Gregory Rodriguez letting me down.
Yeah, you're not having a good run at main card at the moment, are you?
For fucking hell.
How'd you pick your
For
fights?
fucking hell.
How'd you pick your fights?
Personally, I know most of the fighters that fight.
Already.
And just mainly on knowledge. If I don't know them.
We watched tape.
Yeah.
You watched the tape.
And bear in mind, I said Joey Alvarez was like...
He was your fave anyway, so...
He was a big boy anyway, so...
You catch any podcast? Yeah, okay, fair enough. You had to sort of stick by it.
And then, obviously, Gregory Rodriguez... Come on now, that was a robbery.
Do you catch any podcasts, Si?
I don't. I watch tape and just listen to like...
And Dan Hardy.
Like interviews. Fighter interviews.
All right,
From
all
time
right.
to time. Oosh.
Oosh.
Yeah, they're just promoting the Covington Masvidal fight for next week.
That is just the way he just slept Askren was just so good.
Scary though.
And then just taps on the floor.
Scary. That was genuinely scary.
And then looks shocking against Usman.
Yeah.
But then I almost quite like that sort of revolving camera thing. They need to do it more in the octagon, don't they? Just cameras catching all angles of, and then just having a bit of a 360 matrix. Like
pretty sick when they do that.
Yeah, just don't do it enough. Don't do it enough. While we're looking at the promos, though.
Oh yeah, we
your
got
best knockout from Masvidal.
Dylan says, Dominic Cruz to Ash, do you even watch tape, mate?
Oh yeah, because so that makes you the.
I just turn you off. Yeah,
that makes you the DC. To be fair, I thought this week or the last 2 weeks I've been the DC of the group, because when it comes to homework, watching CACHOEIRA, I do watch the homework and stuff. But
you do Slack.
I'm last minute. I
do Slack.
I get it done in the end. But
did you get it even done this week?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
Did you though?
I did. I watched the tape, bro.
Did you though?
And I always have all the notes there ready for you. It's just you're always first with it, and I'm like, I'm just not ready to do it yet.
I'm just not
and
ready.
Then Friday, Saturday, I'm like, all right, crap, I got nothing else. I got to do. I'm cramming. But yeah, get it done. All right, you're DC, Ash.
Did you even watch Tsarukyan and Alvarez?
I did.
Sure.
What, tape?
Yeah. That's a no.
No, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh, you did it earlier. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, should we jump onto this fight? Yeah.
Yeah, go on. I was getting early.
Getting
a bit early then.
Priscilla,
thank you. Priscilla has got a pro record of 10 wins with 4 losses with 6 KOs. And 3 of her 6 finishes have been in the very first round. And has a UFC record of 2 wins and 4 losses. Made her UFC debut back in 2018. And what is the fight and start for? Pick up.
Say Priscilla.
Pick up.
God, these guys aren't going to get the joke, man. Let's move on.
I kind of want to put the link in the description, but some TikTok pronunciation. If you Google TikTok girl pronunciation, you get the video. It's funny. Anyway, fighting style for Priscilla. Orthodox fighter, boxing style and Muay Thai like background. She fights very heavy on her front leg as well. I mean, that's so she can actually react fast enough for those takedowns when they do come. And those which she does often have against her opponents, because she's more of a trusting in her hands type of fighter. In the last fight, she actually brought a Diaz kind of like boxing style to the octagon. You know, it's where not every punch is thrown with intention, bad intentions, but, you know, the odd few were. She'll pepper them quite nicely. However, that being said, normally she does have a lot of confidence in her power, and she's actually has a tendency to stalk opponents with the loaded hands, headhunting. So it was quite impressive to see that sort of change of dynamic in the last outing. But look, other than that, she starts hard and fast in each of those rounds, and she continues to zombie on forwards, as her sort of nickname suggests. But even though she does it through labored strikes and fatigue, when the fatigue sort of kicks in too. So yeah, she's a zombie girl, and she seems like that later on in the rounds after she's got a little energy, but she's still just hungry to get the job done. So let that just be a little bit of a...
I thought you were just going to say she's just hung. She's just hung.
Jump on to Kim, who's got a pro record of 9 wins and 4 losses with 2 KOs and 3 submissions.
You sound a bit more excited, mate.
Sorry, I'm a very depleted man right now. So jump into YEON Kim,
Fucking hell,
who has a pro record of 9 wins and 9 wins and 4 losses with 2 KOs and 3 submissions, and has a UFC record of 3 wins and 4 losses. Made her UFC debut back in 2017, and has currently lost her last 2 fights. So these days in the UFC, you kind of need a win if you've lost 2 in a row.
There you go. All it took was a
she looks in great shape, though.
That's the sort of excitement we need.
Yeah, better. But yes, as for YEON Kim, then, she's an orthodox fighter with brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She starts very quick on her feet, using her lead hand as a rangefinder. She's very animated and uses a lot of footwork, enabling her to bounce in and out of range. She's very good at sliding away from danger and fighting off of her back foot as well. Bit of a composed striker, lands straight punches down the pipe and then resets. She's constantly constant and sort of high output striker. Little power and speed in those hands, but, you know, technically proficient and accurate though at the same time. So
true. Yeah, different volumes of fighters here for sure. I'd say.
Definitely. And she only moves once a week as well. Like,
she probably does. She looks like it. She looks like her shit's come out, but rabbit car kind of thing.
Sounds like a winner to me. Expectations, ways to win here for Priscilla. Constantly be on the attack, I think. She's going to push the pace and apply the constant pressure, not allowing Kim to the luxury of being able to reset after encounters. I reckon, I bet she's probably going to put her chin over Kim's chin. That sounds like so weird. I'm like, how what? Yeah, what? Yeah, Kim Chin. No, she's gonna have more faith in her chin.
My chin.
In terms of been exposed to those clean strikes on the chin, she's probably going to like her chances of coming out, walking out fresh from that rather than Kim. Her power over Kim's power, really. So she's going to try to take make Kim fight her pace, make the fight as dirty as possible.
Yes.
She's got little to risk in those kind of exchanges, partly because she trusts her chin over Kim's. Now, I reckon her footwork will probably be the key in making Kim a stationary target. She's actually got to cut her off, and as she wants to sort of see if she wants to see success from those looping shots as Kim tries to sort of maneuver around.
Yes, great
points. But what do you reckon we'll see from Kim?
I think she needs to work behind the jab, make sure she controls the distance and the rules of engagement. Would like to see her play Matador with Priscilla, circling away from her power hand, and as she sort of crushes in, just catch her on the entry really, or tie her up in the clinch when she gets too close. I think she used to more leg kicks in this fight. It'll definitely help if CACHOEIRA doesn't go in there with the same intensity as she did in the Molly McCann fight, did in Kim's last fight.
Yes.
Use feints to draw out Priscilla's counters, then sit down on the counters of her own. So yeah, I think this is stylistically it's a good fight. Both girls haven't exactly had the best of form in the UFC.
I reckon, I guess, with someone like how this fight's been panned out, I reckon we could probably see a fight of two halves. I think, if we're allowed 3 rounds, Priscilla being the ball and rush type of fighter, looking for like a quick finish at the cost of early fatigue. Yeah. And then you got Kim, of course, being like a bit more of a pace proficient fighter that often sees things out to a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, Priscilla needs to go back and look at the fight, obviously, how Molly won the fight against Kim and just roll dog out.
Yeah, I mean, Kim's last win, who was that? It was against Kima? Was it Kasim? Like, I really like the way she kind of started off very patient. She let Kasim kind of gas herself out. And then when she realised that Kasim didn't have that much energy, that's when she poured it on and sort of, she started to get confident in there. And, the way she put her away was quite impressive with those body shots. And, we caught it earlier. It was good. And, I just think it could be a similar sort of outcome in this fight.
Yeah.
If Priscilla does get tired later on.
That's true, but Kim's never been knocked out, so could she survive the onslaught of Priscilla in the later rounds, or will Priscilla control the outcome of the fight anyway?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean,
I think we could see early on in the fight Priscilla being a bit of the bully, and later on in the fight we could see Kim being a bit of a bully.
But then, if you can compare the two. Like Molly McCann, for example, if you look at Kim's previous wins, you got Alexa Grasso, very technical, not exactly a power puncher herself.
Look at her stamina in late rounds.
Oh yeah, she's got great stamina in late rounds. But what I'm trying to sort of get at here is, has Kim fought someone like CACHOEIRA who's kind of got similar kind of power? Like Molly Meatball's a bit more of a volume striker, really. Yeah. She hasn't got like the most power to her game, whereas I think CACHOEIRA, she does sort of throw with bad intention a lot of the time, so and sets her shots up well, so she could get her out of there.
True.
Again, she's lost against Antonina Shevchenko, who's another sort of very slim striker, very precise. So it's Justine Kish. I've heard that name before. It's Justine Kish. Don't think she's a bit of a hard hitter. Ooh, her recent record is terrible. Don't think so.
Yeah, no wonder she's left. She's got Bellator.
Probably, yeah. The name rings a bell.
What was that?
Oh, your record.
Did I just see like 5 reds and 1 green?
Yeah.
Oh,
What a record.
Ivan Nicholas says, met Kim in a Korean joint in Nevada when I went in for some ramen, hoping for a Kim win. Hope she improved from that Molly fight. Wow, okay. So you're picking Kim
That
tonight,
must
Irvin.
have
That's
been
cool.
nice.
That
Bro.
must be. I think I understand where you're going with that. We sort of. I mean, we was talking about Priscilla and her dirty eye attack against.
Yeah.
Outing. We didn't like that, and we do favor Kim as a person. It seems. But in
Yeah.
terms of who's gonna
Are you
win.
still gone for Kim?
No,
I went Priscilla. I think she's
You
gonna
was
get
the
it.
only one going for Priscilla. Right?
Really? I mean, it's a difficult fight to call, for sure. For sure. Israel says, guys, I'm at work and a homie at a weed shop said he trains MMA and I will be fighting soon.
Oh.
And we'll be fighting soon. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to train together. Let's go. Wow, Israel, I'm dead
Let's go, Israel.
pumped for you, mate.
Yeah.
Get that Instagram going.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
see these training footages.
Where's your location? You London? You England?
Send me location.
Yes.
Send me location, brother.
America.
Let's train together, brother.
That's madness.
We fight
That is
like
madness.
dog.
With the size of that promo we had, we could have got the fight card actually. Looked at some
Listen,
scores.
brother. Listen.
The picks card.
Let's.
I need an uplift now, and this is not the fight that's going to give me an uplift. I don't think.
No?
Uplift,
I know what to
don't
do.
think.
Oh, I got a bit of coffee left.
Keys to
Oh
the
yeah,
old finger.
I might actually have a coffee. You know.
That could do the job.
California, baby.
California love. California.
That was
In
fucking
the
terrible.
city.
In the city late. Fucking hell. You don't get that any other channel, do you?
Nah, that's what I mean.
We both train, but I don't want CTE. Yeah, a bit of a tough one, that, mate. Obviously, train MMA, you're gonna get CTE maybe sometime down the line.
Is that the cauliflower?
Yeah.
No, that's just concussion, mate.
Oh,
It's
right.
fucked up head.
Cauliflower is one of the reasons.
And that as well. That's another reason why
That's
I
just
wouldn't
due to
want to.
grappling, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
and you can get punched in the ear a lot.
it's the
Side
blood
of
clots,
head.
basically.
Love you guys, says Phil. We love you too, brother.
Always.
Yeah, mate. If you train, I want to see some videos.
Oh man, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, do some videos, bro.
We'll be at.
I need to do some of our
Oh,
own as
fired
well.
up! Let's go, please. I need to finish. Oh god.
Oh yeah, mate.
Oh.
She's ready.
Priscilla was ready.
She's ready, and she's a
Oh,
woman
yeah,
of
by
the
the
cloth
way,
as well.
Kim never changes the facial expressions.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
That should have gone in the fighter style as well. She looks like.
Fine style.
Literally, she's so blank. She's like a robot.
Honestly.
Oh, is it like remember what's her face? Who just stands there? Oh, what's her name?
Oh, who would I don't know.
Oh, you're about Carlos Maza?
Yes, that's the one.
She's very similar but different.
She just screamed.
Oh, okay, she screamed.
Contained excitement.
Yeah. To bare minimum of excitement.
Whoa, not that much fun.
Yeah. Calm down, love.
You know what I mean? Simmer down. Blimey.
Here we go.
You can sort of see it in the way you're like, oh, I've got too much.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
What round did we go for in this?
That's enough. Oh, as we start on the bloody.
Oh, I went
canvas,
decision.
peppered with the DNA of
I went
Alvarez from
decision.
the last outing.
Okay.
And Priscilla's maintaining center octagon. She's out.
I got cauliflower from Wrestle fucking a blue belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dude.
Oh,
Says it's real. Ooh,
411, let's go.
Really? Is it gnarly? Have you got to treat it? You got to like
You've already
inject
got
it every
cauliflower,
time,
you say.
every now and again. Yeah.
He said, "Ready, got it. Right.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Here we go, let's go.
Wait, hold on. What did I say here?
That's the thing is with cauliflower ear though. It looks horrible, but at the same time, like it looks horrible, but then it looks menacing at the same time. Like if you see someone with cauliflower ear, you're like, oh, they fight.
Yeah,
They
exactly. Yeah,
they will
yeah.
probably fuck me up.
Oh,
big left.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, do you know what? I think
Oh,
that's,
wow.
that's right decision, I believe, because she's never knocked out.
I went decision.
I went decision as well, I think.
Oh, right.
Most women, I go decision.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right.
that's fair.
Sexist.
Unless you're someone like Valentina Shevchenko. Or,
Yeah.
or Nunes.
First round. Ooh,
Kim
some
feinting
kicks
those
is
hips.
I wouldn't
Kacheira.
mind the first round. Uplift.
Yeah,
So tentative. Kim don't want it.
having some good success so far on the main card.
How did you get here, Kim? How did you get here? You gonna throw anything?
Flying caterpillar, mate.
Gonna throw a lucky charm.
From
cat.
Brazil.
Ooh,
From
very
Brazil.
tentative at the moment.
Yeah.
Oof.
Very
Ooh, Kim getting loose.
Hello.
Kim getting loose.
Hello.
Kim.
Very quick on her
Just
feet.
ate it.
Kim.
Kim, I like
No,
you
it's not-
very
it's not
much.
Kim, it's gotta be Priscilla.
Oh.
Oh man, I can't believe how tentative it is.
It is.
Kacheira's going to look for that right hand over the top though. You know it's going to come.
Throw it.
Yeah. Need some more leg kicks.
Israel says
scared of
it's
the hands.
it's
They're
a
both scared of the
minor,
hands.
almost unrecognizable, but it's sexy.
That's not a
Yeah.
leg kick. Just stroked her in a thigh.
Oh.
Kim
Oh,
don't want it.
Shovels.
Kim don't
Shovels.
want it. This is it. So Kacheira's opting for going second in the exchanges. She's waiting to counter as Kim comes in. Kim's too scared to come in because it hurts too much. So what do we do?
Israel. Serious question. How do women? How do they bring up the conversation of cauliflower ear? Is it a bit of a a thing where they see it and they got to ask questions about it?
Oh, big
Oh, she might just know. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, Kim's just caught her as well. Oh,
Kacheira
she's
once
catching
again
her
put
in.
more faith in her chin over Kim's chin. Just eating
Yeah.
everything that she throws.
please.
She's eating it all. She's eating it all. She don't care. She just wants to. It's kill or be killed for Kacheira at the moment. Actually, not even that. She's not even afraid of it.
Well, she needs to sort of go in there with this wild
Does.
because recently it just hasn't really worked out for her. That Shayna Dobson one was a solid win for her, where she just came out and just
Shoveled
bull
her.
rushed her. Like,
yeah. Started strong.
Yes, Wazza.
But we could see a change of hands if she does fatigue in the later rounds.
well, as it says, is it just the co-main and main event after? Yeah,
It is indeed, mate. Yeah.
we're on to a roller. It's only 1:15.
Oh, shit.
Wowzers.
I know. I'm gonna have to crack open my can of
That
Monster.
promo was quite long, wasn't it?
It was actually. I thought
we'll
this
have a cup
was.
of tea break here and then.
There's no tea break here, mate. No tea break.
Well, we'll get a cup of tea and we'll go for the card, won't we? I'll get
No,
tea.
you don't go for the
Do
card.
you know the People's Picks thing, the league app?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
we
all
can
right.
go through that if you want.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
get tea.
console me because
You
my
guys
Spanish wrecking
talk
ball
about
is
it.
definitely, he's been wrecking balled.
Yep.
Yeah. He was wrecked.
Very, very tentative again now.
Incredibly talented.
Yeah. It's
They have a
crazy.
little bit of like a 10-second of throw-in, and then they've gone, whoa,
Yeah.
shovel.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Oi.
Oh, good
I
head
think
movement.
Kacheira's just kind of.
Kim's got some nice
She's just
angles.
very aware of Kim's accuracy
Yeah.
and ability to fight backwards.
Do you feel like Kim's got faster in her striking? I mean, last time we see some tape on her, she wasn't very quick.
No, I don't know. I think she's a bit
still
slower.
readable.
Yeah.
She's coming in a bit slower, I think.
She's throwing a lot, but nothing's landing. I guess that's to either coax out that initial the counter from
Yeah.
pick a Priscilla, and then sort of at least be successful coming third. But it's just so tentative. It's like you can see them thinking.
Do I throw?
I would have,
Do I throw?
I'm a little bit surprised, but I guess for Priscilla, she wants to be second, which is why she's second. But at the same time, she shouldn't really be afraid of anything Kim's throwing.
Yeah,
she
she shouldn't
should
have
be
got the power to
confident
knock her
enough
out. So
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
takedown
Okay.
for Kacheira. Okay, this is
End the
interesting.
rounds.
This is not
Okay.
what I expected.
Let me end the round. Not too
Yeah,
bad.
nice little point scorer. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no, shake your hand. Didn't want
oh.
that. No, fuck you then.
She
Okay.
got aired.
Ooh. If you haven't done
There's blood on
so.
the screen. There's blood on the screen.
All right, calm down, mate. Fucking hell.
what was that all about?
Not that exciting, is it?
Is that Joe?
Yeah,
Alvarez?
probably
Yeah,
Alvarez's
Oh yeah, there. So.
Yeah, just in the sleeve. there,
splatter. Okay. If you haven't done so already, guys, hit a like on the video.
Oh yes. For all you guys in the chats, please just whack a like on because we do need them.
Yeah, let's collect the likes.
Thanks.
Right, yeah.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Is there a new button on that screen?
Oh yeah, it is. Got an update. We've got an
Oh,
update.
cool.
Oh, nice. What's that button do?
Isn't that just the live
pressed
button?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went there. I think I've got to work out how to do the clips as well. I've got to clip up somehow. Yeah. I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right, round number 2 then.
Yep.
Oh,
Very tentative round. I probably Kacheira got that one.
Yeah.
But Not much to go off of. Obviously, that takedown towards the end was pretty successful.
So here we are. You're in Kim's corner. She's just come back after that first round. What do you tell her?
Ignore Silas's advice.
I'm not giving advice. I'm asking questions. I want your advice. What would it be to Kim?
You go out there and
pump that jab like you're doing now. Just
guys,
flash it out. Flash the pan.
Yeah.
You go out there and you be first and second.
First and third.
And third and eighth as well.
Well,
Israel says, when I worked retail at a store, my female co-workers who watched MMA would say it. So, you know, is it a bit, did you find it attractive in a way?
Yeah,
you know, something to talk about, something to prod?
No cauliflower, no two cauliflower ears are the same, to be fair. Some are like bulbously, like immensely done, and some are like such tiny ears.
Big left.
It's just like little balls on the side of the head. So it depends. It depends sort of how, you know, you want to sort of
don't want to mess with
have certain scars, but you don't want to like have big.
You've got really small ears, size. So if you had cauliflower ears, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
I think it looks worse if you've got small ears. They're just like balls on the side of your head.
yeah.
It just like
I guess so.
Yeah. So.
But then if you've got big ears, it just kind of like makes it even bigger, doesn't it?
No, it's sort of
they're like big saucepans.
Again,
like satellite dishes on the side of your head.
I want to figure it is now. There's one fighter who's got tiny ears and a body cauliflower and just got balls on the side of his head.
I just want that.
As long as if it goes like that, then you're fucked. If it goes like that, you're fucked. If your ears stay the same shape, it's the same size, but it's just a bit sort of rounded in here, it probably wouldn't be that noticeable.
Two balls.
Brussels sprouts ears, you know.
Oh, they're swinging wild now. Let's go.
Come on.
Woo.
Stiff jab from Kim.
Sticking him
big right hands.
Here we go. Now, if I was in Kim's corner, what I would say is, I mean, much to the advice we saw earlier, right? Play Matador here with her. Yeah. You know, move, circle out, let her crash in, and just be feint the first punch, and then answer right back in the third.
When we was watching tape earlier, I said that I didn't think CACHOEIRA would have the similar game plan to Molly, where Molly just sort of, you know, rushed in and just kept on her the whole time.
She was hyped up.
Yeah, she was very hyped up in that fight. And I just think, especially when CACHOEIRA's coming off of like, 2 back-to-back losses, I was expecting a bit more of a reserved CACHOEIRA. That's why I kind of went to a decision pick for her.
Yeah, same.
Like and subscribe, says Chase. Mate, you are a hype man now.
Look at this.
Yes, mate.
Bruh.
Yes, Chase.
Yeah, bruh.
God.
They're going at it now. Let's go.
Pop your CV in the email below. No, for real, we need some more people working for us. So if you're interested, hit us up.
This is madness. Whoosh.
Oosh.
So, is Kim doing better? I think so. She's moving a bit better.
Yeah.
Her
head movement's getting a bit better.
I'm getting hungry.
You know, she's feinting some level changes here as well. Getting hungry.
I'm
Bit of a plain Iron Coke.
starving.
I had a massive Chinese earlier,
Well, you
so.
got a burger in the fridge, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll have to whack that in there.
Whoosh.
Any crisps?
Nada.
We've just got a shitload of chocolate.
Mate, it's disgraceful.
Yeah, I can't do any more chocolate, man. I haven't so much. I might do some more chocolate.
Oh, good
Next
right
time
from
we'll have
Kim.
popcorn next time, I think. Yeah, popcorn just seems right for this.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's very crunchy. We
What's your,
can't interrupt these guys.
Yeah, true. What's your UFC munch? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys at home are watching this and eating. If not,
You've got hand in the popcorn in one side, cock in the other.
yeah, basically.
Oh, stiff jab from.
But which hand do you have the popcorn in? That's the question.
That's what you call.
That's where you're dividing.
That's what you call.
Popcorn.
Cop porn.
Cockcorn. What?
Cock porn.
No, cock.
Yeah, cock in one hand and then popcorn in the other hand. Just cock porn.
Shovel
It's
from
incredibly
Kim. Oh,
gay.
shovels.
Oof.
Whoa.
Kim landed over that right over the top now.
From both. Oh, look at. Oh, whoa. Look at the numbers. Head strikes 54 for Kim to 23 from Priscilla.
She's what?
What?
Is that a typo?
Okay, I feel I got to pay attention to this.
Yeah, I think she's just.
big right.
I think it's just because
Whoa.
she's second every time.
Yeah.
Maybe she's landing twos, right?
She is.
It's very hard to see when like they're so in close quarters.
Oh! She could be stealing this back. I thought this was all Priscilla, but now I'm paying attention.
Mate, Kim's decision's good. I think Edward.
I think Priscilla won round 1
Kim.
because that takedown at the end of round 1 though. But this round, then I'm guessing.
Yo. See, this is it. This is where we said when the fatigue starts kicking in.
Oh,
Priscilla,
yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Kim can
then
start
Kim's
taking
gonna become
over.
the bully. And at the very beginning, we saw exactly that. Priscilla was the bully, and now as we get into the later rounds,
This
Kim
is
trying to take
difficult
over.
round, man. This is a difficult round.
That is tough. I think that goes to Kim.
Did I say decision? I think I did.
Yeah, we all did.
Oh,
No one went
so
for
hungry.
Kim, but
Yeah.
Can I have some toast?
yeah. Do you want a toasted? The thing that Kyle didn't like.
No.
You don't like it either.
Hot cross bun. What is
Yeah,
wrong with
so
you?
Good, mate. Love a
Yeah.
hot bun. Butter it up, toast back in the toaster.
Oh,
Bit
it's
of tea.
pucker.
Mate.
Mm.
So it makes me want to get
Love
my
it.
recorder out and just play the tune, you know?
Fucking what a... Look, oh dear me.
It's cool.
Don't ever do that again. Right, so this round is basically, I think, all to play for,
Yeah.
potentially.
I agree. I agree.
You know, Priscilla, I think, needs to
Go for it.
be a bit sort of... remain sort of calm in there, pick her shots a bit better, be a bit more precise.
She's been too picky with her shots. She's not throwing enough. She needs to not so much pick her shots, but not stop.
I'll pick her when
That's
to
it,
when to land.
A good little
She needs to, like-
rest there. You just get yourself really get the water over
Yeah.
so that the ref comes
I mean, she's
in.
a cheater, anyways.
Oh yeah. Take him down, and just don't stop with the combos. Look at that angry face.
Yeah, straight into her face
in
now.
there. Oh,
That's what we want.
She has no legs.
Oh!
Wow.
Good left from
the
Kim.
reach from Kim. This is good. Okay. It's
Oh, we're
it.
going
Back
out
to
now.
Raw.
Oh, yeah, we're swinging. Go on, girl.
Yo!
There we go.
Yo!
Make a statement. Make a
Priscilla,
statement, girl.
Oh!
Priscilla's only going to have this in her tank for the next minute, though.
Yeah,
And then
it's not
bully
going to
time
last
for
long.
Kim.
That's the
Oh,
problem.
Kim just caught her!
Yo,
She did.
real bad.
Oh, big uppercuts
Real
from Kim.
bad.
This is a
Real
war.
bad. How
What?
does Kim have such a chin? Write a song about that. But it's mad.
Kim Chin.
Yeah. And look,
Wow.
she just took
Oh,
a
no.
load, and she, do you know what?
She just went from
I
Korean
gotta
to
tell ya,
Chinese
yeah.
with Kim Chin.
Priscilla, though, she put the faith in the wrong chin because hers isn't holding up as well as Kim's is.
Yeah,
You know?
it's crazy.
You know?
Tucks it well. You know, whereas
Oh,
Kacheira is, her
oh.
chin is like way up there when she throws.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's good from Priscilla. She's like, I mean, it's just, this is going to be Kim's decision all day long. Priscilla, she's burnt. She used everything she got. This is now Kim's bully time. And she can bully her to the rest of the round.
This one was a tough one to call.
We need a takedown.
Yeah. Do you know what it was for me? Kim's speed and power was just too insufficient enough for me to call to give her the decision.
out
in
from
this part.
Kim.
Yeah, Israel
There it is, a
says,
sit-down,
if you're
sit
not
position.
cheating, you're not trying. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
Viva la
Viva.
raza! Dun, dun,
Look
dun,
at this,
dun,
though.
dun, dun, dun.
Priscilla literally laid hands on Kim and it knocked her back. All that weight went into her chin.
We
and
lie, we
she
cheat,
ate
we
it.
steal.
She just doesn't get knocked out.
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
This girl cannot get
Mamacita, Rosetta,
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Legend himself.
No, man. 100.
He was so good to watch though, wasn't
Yeah, love it.
he? Like,
God,
comes
mate,
out with a
when he
low
fucking
rider.
threw Rey Mysterio on them steel steps. Broke my heart, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I got Lauren Murphy here on the Twitter. This fight is so fun. Kim and Kacheira are cracking.
UFC retweeting. Oh, you.
Yeah. No, that's from Lauren Murphy retweeted UFC. Yeah, by UFC. Fight of the night.
Ooh,
right
good one. Is
here.
it 1-2 over the top
UFC
from Kim?
Vegas.
We need a
That's
takedown.
from Thug Nasty. MMA.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Kacheira. I think you're going to lose this fight, girl.
Minute.
She's a bit slow. Used up all of her energy in that first 10 seconds.
King Casey MMA also said this is a crazy slugfest.
Different strikes. Oh my lord.
Ooh. Yeah, Kim's look good. Oh, good right hand over the top.
Mate,
Take
just
down.
The output of strikes, though. This
You
is
take
going
down.
to go to Kim's way.
Need a takedown, please.
Yeah.
Priscilla needs to get it taken down.
I don't think she. I don't think she'll have the energy for it to execute. Personally,
Oh, good right. Oh, good right again for Kim.
She look at this.
Sharon needs to
Hunting,
get
stalking
cut,
her
man.
prey,
She's
loaded
so
her
shit.
Exactly as expected.
she's getting
Look at
pieced
this.
up.
She's
Oof.
stalking her, loaded that hand, stalking her, coming forwards. Just wanting to land that one. That's all she wants.
Oh, good left hook though. That's beautiful. Oh, right now. Go on, Kacheira. Go on, swing, girl.
The power.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, both
Go on, keep going.
And threw one down.
Kim's so good at moving her head though. Kim is so good at moving her head.
Hands down. Priscilla doesn't care what she
Go.
Priscilla does. She is a zombie for a reason.
Wow.
Zombie girl.
Come on, girl. She's just trying to tie her up. Like, she's trying to keep her still so she can hit her. Oh, big again. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. Empty the tank in the last minute. Come on. You've got to go for it now. You've got to go for it.
Post up.
That's it. Post up, elbow. Oh.
Post up, elbow. Yes.
Mate. Oh, nearly again. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Head kick, please.
Bruh.
Fuck it.
She just made a zombie out of her. She did. Bruh.
All right, now you're over the top.
Did you see that, bruh? Did you see that?
Yeah, she missed. Oh, good knee.
Oh, and again,
No, she does not get knocked out, but I feel like it will be for her own good. I wouldn't be surprised if Priscilla starts sticking her finger in that cup. You know what I mean?
Oh man, these elbows from all angles.
Taking a close look, man.
Yeah, but Kim's firing back as well.
I just don't know whose blood it is on each other.
Oh,
Shit. Oh,
that is it. What an end to that fight.
What a fight.
This could be fight of the night. This could be fight of the night.
Bruh.
Israel says, waiting for Ortega to come out to that song and a low rider hitting switch at me. Oh, I mean, mate, all over it. Mate, I'm all for that.
Mate, my voice now. Oh.
That was mad.
Shit on that.
Yeah, who'd you give that fight to, though?
Kim. Look at the numbers. The numbers will come through.
Yeah, but then at the same time, like the fact that Priscilla was like very aggressive in that third round, kept the pace going towards the end. Like she might have stolen that last round. She might have got the first round. Difficult.
That could be possible.
Dylan says what we thought Luis Tuivasa was going to be.
Yeah.
Shorties are swinging and banging.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Who do you score that fight to, though, guys? That's what I want to know. Get in the chat. Let us know.
Interesting you said that. So what I mentioned earlier when I said basically what tied to Tuivasa done to Lewis, posting up with the left hand, sinking those elbows in. That's how we got the KO on the guy. And it's like, that's exactly what Priscilla was looking for. And you know what? She knew what she wanted. And that was all she was going for. She ate whatever she was. She zombied forward for all the strikes.
She knew it was a close fight.
We were on point with those expectations, I can tell you.
It could be a split again.
On the money.
Wazza says Kim wins for me. Okay.
Oh, don't say that, mate.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Did you pick Kim, though, Wazza? Or...
Yeah. Who did you go for, Wazza? Coming into this? Yeah, it's a different one. I'm kind of hoping it's Cachoeira. Obviously, I'll get the points if it does. Here we go.
Mate, she cleans up nicely.
Oh, 3 judges.
Ooh, okay then.
28, 20, it's got to be Cachoeira, isn't it?
I thought it'd be split.
Yes! 15-pointer in the bag again.
Yes!
Lovely jubbly. I think we've still only got one wrong so far tonight. Overall on pickies.
Look at her face, man.
I mean, I wouldn't show the strikes because it'll be embarrassing, I'm sure.
Man. Purple belt. Yay, she leveled up. She leveled up in Jiu-Jitsu.
She's evolving.
He didn't actually say on Wikipedia what her Jiu-Jitsu rank was.
We didn't actually see.
Now we got it for a purple belt. Edit that thing.
Yeah.
Man, she's happy. Bullshit, Kim won that, says Daz Files.
Yes, Daz.
How did you score it, man? How did you score it? Did you think Kim won at least the first two?
Yeah. Priscilla shouldn't have won all.
Look at her face, though, man. It's rearranged.
Yeah, now she looks Chinese, doesn't she? She actually does.
Mate, she just joined race.
Those cheekbones have come out, and the eyes are just really.
Oh, of course, Sai went decision as well.
Did anyone
else above me
go for it?
Let's see.
I need the points, bro.
Rivers went third round TKO.
It very nearly could have been though. Rivers wouldn't have been a bad shout at all.
I think a few of us actually went decision. Mudslingers went third round. I think Edward went for Kim decision.
PRISCILA, Chinese.
Basically.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Face is rearranged.
Yeah, man. Rearrange that bone structure.
Man.
Wow.
What an insane photo. Look at that. Thumb in her mouth there. Bruh.
Told you. That cut, it actually looked like the side of her face.
Oh, that knee landed. She's got a chin.
I'm telling you, Kim is on
Kim Chin.
else.
Ivan says, going to my ramen spot tomorrow in honor of Kim. She put on a war, had Kim winning. Mate, you might even see her in there again, mate. Might see her in there again. Fingers crossed you do. Get a picture.
Picking her teeth.
Send it over to us. That'd be great.
Man, she got
or, if you do see her, tell her there's a channel, great channel called Against the Fence. We'd like to get you on there for a Q&A if you bring a translator. Of course.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh. CACHOEIRA's fired up, and she really needed this win as well. She needed this win. She was fighting for a job. She was fighting for a job in there, man. Dylan says, thought Kim won. Close win. Hope Kim doesn't get cut. She's improving and has heart. Yes, spot on, Dylan. It is true. You know.
Bizbin's just like, fuck off.
Yeah, he didn't get a translator on it.
Mate,
she waffled for like a good 5 minutes. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, too long.
He didn't even get it from the translator.
Too long, bro.
If you don't speak the language, then, you know, you're missing out.
I'm getting my can of...
I'll put the kettle on, bro.
Yeah,
Monster.
You're getting up. Your kettle then.
All right, then. What, use coffee and Ash?
No, I'll have a cup of tea, actually.
I'll have a cup of tea.
That's it. Look at that. Look. Whee.
Nice. Got a good old 15. Need that. So we're going to get up the People's Picks app and look for it. I'll go see it. Okay, so this is the Fantasy Picks League. So for those of you guys who are just joining us and have not seen this before, I'm Sai, this is Ash, and JK usually sits over there, and this is our Fantasy Picks League for the ATF team. Scan the code on the screen or click on the link below to join it. You're not going to regret it because it's so damn fun. We pick fights, how they're going to go, and we accumulate these scoreboards over a course of weeks, months, and so on.
Yeah.
Now, if you join now, yes, you might be a little bit behind. However, you still have a chance to hit the highlights reel, I guess, if you like, by being top 5 or top 10 on the event in question. So you still get a chance to get mentioned in if you have a very successful event like some of us are doing tonight. So Ash is just going to tell us how it's looking from the top 5 or just some notable mentions in there.
Yeah, it's not updated yet with the last PRISCILA winning fight, but top is Boom 5-1-5-0. This guy's killing it. He's the main leader. He's the main leader
for a good couple of weeks now.
Yeah, but this is just for this event so far. Okay, this is just a leaderboard so far. Boom 5-1-5-0. In at number 2,
how many points has he got?
He's got 80 points. In at number 2, you got Sai.
Yes, how many points?
On 70 points. Bear in mind, you are going to have 15 added to that, but we'll just say it for now. We'll go over it in a sec. Joint second as well, you've got Trubs. Again, well done to you. In at number 4, we get Edward J. MMA. Shout out to you.
How many points?
He's on 68 points. I do apologise. NFL Pro Picks, we've not seen in a while. He's on 62 points in at number 8. Dylan, number 9. Look at you, you sneaky bum. You've got all your
Dylan in the top 10.
You've got your picks hidden. JK in at number 11.
Not bad, climbing nicely.
Rivers in at number 14. I know I shouldn't scroll this far down, but myself in at number 17. Holy crap.
Where's Bishop? Bishop's in there at some point as well. Are you in there, Bishop? I can't remember what your name was. Something Bishop, if I remember correctly. But you joined last week, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so it might not be on there just yet.
But it'd be good to sort of see how you're ranking up on this particular event. But yeah, shout out.
But trust me, you can easily catch up. I've had an awful start. I'm not doing that very well. But yeah.
No thanks. Not bad. I think that was the overall league, to be fair.
They're proper longing this out, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they would do. So that was the Fight Picks app, and basically we'll show you quickly a short ad of what the Fight Picks look like, and then we'll join you back on the main screen. So again, if you haven't joined yet, do join soon. I didn't have it. I thought it was
What's he doing?
We'll get it in next time, I guess.
What's he doing?
Either way. I mean, those picks are, I mean, that was the leaderboard for the leagues to date, yeah?
Yeah, that was just a live leaderboard, okay?
Live leaderboard.
So far, all right. There's still time. You never know. I'm gonna have a little look, see if people
Can
have
you
got
read
Bobby
the
Green.
chats over there?
Yeah, there's nothing so far apart from that last one, Dylan.
I think people are just still
Redoubt.
fuming over that whole Kim loss, right?
I'm fuming over Gregory Rodriguez.
Still. What about Joel Alvarez?
Don't worry about that.
And that.
I knew Tsarukyan's a dog.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to get the next fighters up and ready. Oh, wrong one. I'm getting too excited.
Going a bit far ahead. Yeah. Oh, okay, yes. We've got MISHA CIRKUNOV against Wellington TURMAN.
Cheers, bro.
How old is MISHA now? He's quite old, right? No. He's 34. He's just been around forever. He's just been around for a while.
Let's jump into this fight. I've just got the fighters up now. I'll jump into Wellington TURMAN. Hang on a sec. There we go, yeah. So jump into Wellington TURMAN. He's got a pro record of 17 wins with 5 losses, with 4 KOs and 7 submissions. 8 of his 11 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 2 wins and 3 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2019. And also, he's never been submitted as well, might I add.
That's interesting, that. Now, this guy, he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, orthodox fighter. He's a grappler who likes to slug it out on his feet as well. This guy can actually brawl, and he does it in good fashion too. He's very explosive. He throws everything with mean intentions. However, he's often there for the counters as well, unfortunately. You do like to see him stick and move a little bit better, cut that footwork and sharpen that up. Maybe he's done that tonight, but historically, that's what we tend to notice. Now, most of his takedowns, they do come from the body lock. He does shepherd his opponents against the fence as well, which is really quite good. It's a talented way of using your footwork to sort of make the octagon smaller for them. But he does that before letting his hands fly, shooting in for the body locks, and he'd often hold his opponents there as well to soften them up. So, yeah, it's a neat strategy. It's always good to see when it's implemented well.
Indeed,
but
done,
he is up against the MISHA
CIRKUNOV. Yeah, so I jump onto CIRKUNOV, who's got a pro record of 15 wins with 7 losses. With 5 KOs and 8 submissions, and 11 of his 16 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 6 wins and 5 losses. Oh, cheers, bro. Look at this, look. Cheers, bro. Has a UFC record of 6 wins and 5 losses, and made his UFC debut back in 2015. He has lost his last 2 fights. Again, like I said to Kim, kind of a must-win. And also, as I mentioned earlier, he's also did fight at light heavyweight. Now he's fighting the middleweight.
Yeah. Guy's been around forever.
Yes.
Forever. Right. Let's have a look at his fighting style then. So, Wellington TURMAN is walking out, but the fighting style here we've got is for MISHA CIRKUNOV. Walk us through it, JK. What do we know about this guy?
MISHA CIRKUNOV then is a southpaw fighter with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's very physically strong and domineering. This comes from his Greco-Roman wrestling days. Perfectly timed takedowns when his opponents overcommit. We especially saw that in the Jimmy Crute fight of his back at light heavyweight. His ground game is really his bread and butter. He's very good with his top pressure in guard. He really gets some whip on that left high kick as well of his. He looks to sort of land a flurry of punches to break away as he breaks away from the clinch.
Yeah.
What can we expect from Wellington TURMAN?
Fights dirty as well, doesn't he, Wellington, I think?
Yeah.
He likes to make
He's very gritty.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Remember, I was going to put that Bruno Silva in my ones to watch. He took Silva down and had a good, successful 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Until Silva got back to his feet and then knocked him out. But he did have success against a talent like Silva. So
it's impressive.
Is he gonna take?
He's a doc.
Can he take down CIRKUNOV? Is he gonna take down CIRKUNOV because CIRKUNOV's got good submissions?
Well, I'll tell you what I'd expect. I mean, I'd like to see him trust his hands more, I think. He's very tentative in the Alvi fight until he actually, the ref took points from him. And then he actually really started to loosen up a little bit more. He realised, I need to use these weapons I've got. But
and that's because I think he was coming off of 2 back-to-back knockout losses.
Yeah.
So that's why he was very tentative against Alvi still.
That's so true. But then again, of course, you've got someone like MISHA, and he's not known well for his striking. So I can actually see TURMAN looking comfortable in that particular area. Otherwise, I reckon he's going to try and assume the control in the first round, earn CIRKUNOV's respect from the early on. Probably set a high pace as well, because I think that will make him uncomfortable, especially after cutting down to the 185 pounds. So, being able to sort of really stretch his abilities cardio-wise, stamina-wise.
I hope he comes in there looking a bit more comfortable this time out. As I say, I wouldn't mind if CIRKUNOV does get the win tonight. And, especially when he comes out to the bloody pride theme. Yeah. What I'm going to expect from the man himself,
let's talk.
MISHA CIRKUNOV. I think he's going to...
He's not as chiseled as he used to be.
No, he's not.
Well
said, mate. Well said.
Yeah, he used to be an absolute specimen. He's
true.
Like, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He's still quite ripped, but like you said, he was shred city.
Getting those love handles. Getting those love handles over there.
But I think he's going to look to land those body kicks when on the feet, just like he did against YEON Kutalaba. He might be better off looking to counter the younger and quicker fighter in doing this. He needs to fake a takedowns and get TURMAN to sort of react. Maybe he can sort of find a way of getting TURMAN down. I think his strength could be a big factor on the ground, especially in the later rounds. He really sort of struggled in his last fight against Jotko, though, in doing this.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Jotko, TURMAN's quite a tall guy. He's 6 foot himself, but I don't know. I just think Jotko's a lot more... He's bigger and sort of spreads his frame a little bit more. So that's why I think he was difficult to take down in that fight.
Who'd you go on this one, TURMAN?
Yeah, I went Wellington on this one, but he's got a reach. He's got a significant reach.
Yeah.
I'm still praying that CIRKUNOV's going to have a good run at middleweight.
I same. That's why I wouldn't be so mad if CIRKUNOV does get the win. I kind of want him to win, but I've just had a feeling when looking at it stylistically, how they match up, I just feel TURMAN is the man to get a jump.
I just think the way to win for TURMAN is going to try and take CIRKUNOV down, and I'm hoping he's going to catch him in a submission.
Yeah. Scarfold. He likes the scarfold, doesn't he?
Kind of evenly matched on the feet. No, like you just mentioned with Jotko. Jotko, yeah. He kind of likes to outstrike his opponents. I've not seen TURMAN outstrike many of his opponents, if you know what I mean. Like, he will mix in his wrestling with his strikes, and that's why I think
I couldn't pick CIRKUNOV this time around because he frustrated me against Jotko.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I think me and you went for him on that one.
Yeah.
But I still believe there's a good run in middleweight, and that's why I've gone for him. I think I went second round sub.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you think someone like CIRKUNOV is adjusted to the weight class?
He might have done now. Yeah. I mean, like you said, he is maybe carrying some little bit excess body fat on him this time around, but he made the weight okay. His shoulders still look a bit weird.
They do, don't they?
Like,
he seems
they're like popping out.
Oblonged a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Big on one side of the body.
Bit strange.
And I felt like...
Oh, there's that body kick we was talking about.
Oy.
You don't want to land you don't let a few of them land, do you?
Nah.
Wow. That was a clash. TURMAN going for the takedown.
I mean, but yeah, CIRKUNOV is someone who's well adept in this particular area too. So, does he want to take the fight here?
Ooh. Trying to go for a trick?
No, I think he needs to try and circle off.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
hands off the top.
I
hope no one in the chat laughed at that. No one.
Oh,
they all did. My boy Dylan's got my back. Yeah.
Oh, TURMAN.
There we go.
Did I say finish here or did I say decision?
No, you went decision.
No, there's no way you went for sub.
You went decision.
I
said it earlier.
I said sub on someone which wasn't looking like it.
Oh my god.
There we go. Oh, he's gonna put that on the bicep.
He's fighting the hands.
Yeah.
But then again, if he sinks that one arm under,
imagine one arm under just by clenching the bicep. That would be sick.
Bruh.
That would be mad. That would give you a jiu-jitsu orgasm.
Yeah, I went decision.
Yeah.
For a second, I got excited.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, CIRKUNOV's doing a good job here at the moment. For Wellington, it's it's quite taxing. It's quite difficult to keep yourself in this position.
Yeah, on the legs.
Yeah.
But it depends if he's got his legs together.
No, yeah, he's got his feet clasped together.
Cirkunov should have the experience to get out of this, but you never know.
Yeah, look,
like you said, like Bisbin said it perfectly. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you go.
Like Bisbin said perfectly. Can TURMAN give enough squeeze with that one arm to disrupt the sort of movement?
Difficult, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, Cirkunov is confident that with one hand he can't get it down.
Misha's just quite
to scrape him off. That's what he should be doing right now.
Yeah, Misha's quite happy just letting him ride here and just grabbing a hold of that one hand.
It's comfy.
Oh, Wellington looks like he's going to try and peel it off a little bit here. Look, there we go.
He should have been trying.
There we go. There we go. That's better. He's got a hold of it now. This is it. This is it. It's right on the chin. It's not underneath, but it's very difficult either way.
That's hidden. That's
he's gonna go. He might go down. He's doing the right thing, attacking the legs here. He's gonna try and take it off. Nicely done by Misha.
Well done.
Beautifully done.
Executed defense from Cirkunov.
Wow. That takes
beautiful.
Very wise sort of
very patient.
It takes a lot of grappling credentials, but a good pedigree to be able to sort of think of.
And now he's pouring it on TURMAN now.
Yeah, he's got to.
Big.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I thought he was going to get a guillotine or something then.
Steady on, TURMAN. I do want you to win it, yeah.
This is very back and forth fight.
Yeah, I know. One second I'm just like, come on, Cirkunov. Next minute I'm like, actually, no, come on, TURMAN. You want a decision,
Cirkunov making him pay. Body shots from the ground.
Wow, Cirkunov looking good.
I think TURMAN's gonna look to wrap up a leg. He's gonna go for a Darce here.
Looking for it.
Because wait, Darce is with Darce. There we go. Wow. Darce is with a hand in, right? Bravo is when it's not in the arm. This is it, mate. He's good at this. Yes. North-south choke,
mate.
Cirkunov could get this here.
He could do.
He's really good at getting these types of chokes.
Look at this.
Look, here we go. Look at that. That is deep. That is deep. Misha Cirkunov looking to get the submission. He's going out. He's going to go out. He's going to go out. Is he going to go out?
Come on,
man. North-south choke. He's purple.
He's going.
This is insane. This is insane. Oh wow!
Whoa.
He let go. Yeah. But it looks like Wellington's got nothing left.
Yeah, he's not there.
Bruh.
He looks weak. Misha's making him punish. This is the Misha we want to see at middleweight, man.
Exactly.
This is it. Oh, he can take the back so easy.
I wouldn't have even minded a first round sub because I said second round sub.
Would you? You take it, but 10 seconds left now.
Who'd you give this round to now?
That's a tough one. I'll go Cirkunov, I think.
100%. Like, TURMAN rode the back for quite some time.
Did nothing.
And didn't really... Yeah, Misha did, I think, a good job at stalling him in that position for quite some time.
Yeah, but he hung out there too long.
Yeah.
Misha. He shouldn't have hung out there as long as he did.
I swear, whilst we were shouting then, I swear I heard Bisbin say he was out.
Yeah, I thought it looked like he was going to go out.
Yeah, his arms were flayed.
Yeah.
It kind of seemed like... Mishinov was moving the body.
The ref needs to...
He should have been holding his
check,
hand
yeah. He could have went out for like a brief second, like... I mean, it's such a difficult joke to pull off anyway.
Yeah, because you need to put a lot of pressure on the neck.
Yeah, you've got to have the frame for it as well, I think.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, if it was a little bit more chiseled, he could have maybe cut him on his abs from that position. But
with a shoulder blade.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Dug that in.
Right, I mean...
TURMAN doesn't look like...
Second round sub is looking pretty likely because TURMAN looks
Who called
fucked.
that?
Me. I said second round sub, but...
Did you?
Yeah, I wouldn't have even minded a first round sub,
Wait,
but...
from Cirkunov?
Yeah.
You really?
He picked Cirkunov, yeah.
I thought we went for Wellington.
No. As I said at the start, I still think, like Jordan just said at the end of that round one, I still think there's a decent middleweight in Cirkunov.
Yeah.
He's got takedown defense. I know there's light heavyweights out there that could power double leg him and things. Double leg him and things and work on him.
That's why this fight was so difficult to call in the first place. Because like I said, I made some good points earlier to why you'd pick TURMAN. But you look at the pedigree and the guys that Cirkunov's actually beaten, especially at light heavyweight as well. Yeah. Kutalaba was one of them. He beat Jimmy Crew, finished him. And these these are guys that, well, Jimmy Cruz
How
obviously
patient,
ranked.
like, there's a lot of fighters that you try and wrap up a submission, like just then a minute ago that Cirkunov went for the takedown. TURMAN tried to go for the guillotine to try and disrupt the takedown. Cirkunov so patient, didn't even bother him. Carried on driving. There's a lot of fighters that would, oh crap.
Yeah.
A lot of fighters that it just.
It's like to list the names. Nikita Krylov submitted him. You know, and how good of a
he's still
grappler
up
he
there.
is.
He's
He's
still
still
up
up there. You know, Pat Cummins as well submitted him. He's a powerful wrestler. So, you know, he's got some good wins.
Another feather in his cap if he's able to do it against someone like Cirkunov. And he had him in trouble, which was really impressive. But, you know, Cirkunov as well, like, he hasn't looked as troubled as he previously has looked on the feet against someone like TURMAN. I would have thought he would have kept his fight standing and sort of picked him up as one of those weaknesses.
Yeah, he's looked pretty good.
Sub Jimmy Cruz,
and it's looking better at middleweight, to be honest.
Oh, big elbows from TURMAN, though.
Yeah, I think that
better.
Jotko fight was a bit of an adjustment. Oh!
Shit!
Wellington TURMAN with the second round sub. That was fast.
Where did that come from?
What? Honestly, was just breaking this down
Where did that
more.
come from?
What? Blink of an eye.
Just like plickety-blow, bam!
Oh, is he broke his arm?
Cirkunov had that fight. He was looking so good. Oh, man. That was fast. Look, he's got Glover in his corner. Mate, this guy comes back from adversity.
Look at this. He pulled
Cirkunov drops.
No,
he
fell.
He tripped him. It was a nice trip.
Yeah.
Ground and pound. Look at this. Look how fast. He tapped straight away. Deep. It was so deep. Man, Cirkunov was in control of this fight.
He could have bust his arm out fully. It's
That's
hard
crazy.
It
as well.
wasn't even fully extended.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't
look at the bend in
completely.
it. Look at the bend in it.
But it was right on the joint though. It was nicely.
Really annoying as well. It's just like, mate, I tapped you. You didn't have to like really bust my arm.
Man,
TURMAN,
It was
wow.
bent backwards at the bicep.
Maybe there's not a decent middleweight in Cirkunov.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what's next for him.
So I mean about my picks. Fucking hell.
I would have preferred
For
you had
fucking
the
hell.
second round sub against Wright than a decision win from Cirkunov.
He's another lucky
But
win for TURMAN.
This is it. It's like he's great at submissions, but he's very susceptible to submissions as well, Cirkunov.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was saying about earlier, but there we go.
Man, great. I mean, great
big
for TURMAN to pull that off
Fantastic.
against, especially a guy who's very, very physical. Had some great wins.
Don't it look like Eddie Hall?
He does a little bit. Look at him. Bloody hell. Yeah. That'll be 3 submission losses for Cirkunov.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did I say earlier as well in the points that TURMAN's never been submitted?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Unbelievable as well.
I mean, just knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, never been submitted.
Because then you said Cirkunov submits him in 2.
Huh? Who? Ash?
Ash said, yeah, he goes, Cirkunov submits him in 2. But then I was wondering, how do you pick your fights? Because he's never been submitted before, and it's just things like that you tend to look at as well.
No, because TURMAN's more of a wrestler, and I just thought he was going to catch him like he did perfectly at the end of round 1, trying to get that DAS.
Yeah, because how many submission wins was it TURMAN's got?
TURMAN's got quite a few himself, yeah.
Oh, he's got 7.
That's his preferred way to do it. Now,
I guess if you look at it, the fact that Cirkunov used to fight at light heavyweight, you know,
crazy
and
to think that he's actually got the frame for middleweight, and then
just look at that, so quick.
He's already tapped straight away. Come on, man, Mark Smith, get in there. I mean, to be fair, it was quicker than
Yeah, it was a blink of an eye. Blink of an eye.
Crazy.
Wonder what's next for him now.
He's not ranked, is he?
No, he's not. But yeah, he's 25, middleweight.
Wow.
Oh,
Is he ranked, do you reckon?
jiu-jitsu.
No, he's
absolutely not.
yeah.
He had 2.
He's on a streak now, though, isn't he?
He's 2 fight win streak.
Sam Alvey and
Yeah, he's, Sam Alvey and Misha Cirkunov, who's now lost, 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, fair.
But,
I'm trying to think of certain middleweights that are not ranked, but I can't think of many.
Who did...
What about Carl Daukas versus... oh, no, he's welterweight.
Whose record is that?
Sam Alvey.
He was going to fight Rodolfo Rivera, wasn't he? And Vieira pulled out. So that would be cool. Because Vieira's obviously a great grappler as well. But the problem with Vieira has always been his gas tank. So, I think they could probably redo that. What's the main event?
Now that I just seen that submission, him against Rivera, yeah, great fight.
Rodolfo Rivera, yeah. I want to see that one. I want to see that one.
Fucking doing shit in my picks now.
How many you got right on the main card?
1.
Yeah, I got them all right. Still,
I think up to the main attraction though. There could be an upset here.
Is it? Are we gonna get an upset, guys? Oh, we're gonna get an upset.
Cole, you're very quiet in the chat.
We are quiet in the chats for this part fight.
What's going on, guys? Come on.
No one's that bothered.
What time is it now? What time are we?
It's 2
a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Quick wee-wee.
Okay, we did call and say the main event would be around 2:15, 2:30 maybe. So we're gonna try for that.
Yeah, weren't too bad. A little bit out. Oh, you biscuit.
Cheeky biscuit.
Oh, I think a few people went Cirkunov.
Oh, really? Oh, yes, please. I hope so. Have we seen a change in the current rankings?
No, you're not getting top spot though.
No, am I not?
No.
Where did
Mate,
am I still number 2? Or is that
Boom's
ranks?
got every single fight right.
Wow. Boom.
Mate.
Are you like a robot or machine? Boom has to be a machine.
Yeah.
Has
He
to be.
nearly got, well, man.
He hasn't got all the fights right, but hasn't got the
No, he got like the first, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. First 4 fights he all got 15 points for. And then since then he's just got 5
Boom
points.
is like the Stig of our
yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Mysterious.
Come out your shadow, bro. I want to know who you are.
He's the Stig. He's like
The Mystic, yeah.
the standard of
Mystic
driving.
Stig.
But yeah, bar Boom. I still don't know how to use it.
Islam, second round sub, please. That's what I want. For another 15 pointer.
Did I say first round?
No, you went decision. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, you
First
did.
round.
You went first round.
Ooh.
Man, that'd be toughy. What do you guys go for? Where you at?
Now, bruh.
Like, if you're going for Islam, let us know which round you've got him for. Because, yeah, I've got him on 2, so I've got him 1. Some of you got on decision, which is probably a good pick.
I've seen a pattern.
Bobby's
I've seen
durable.
a pattern.
What pattern?
So, bar the first fight, which I lost, I've been either getting, okay, it's been 7, 15. Every other fight, I got 15 points. 8, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15. This point here,
right, okay.
co-main, 5. Maybe Islam Makhachev will be a 15. So maybe. I mean, if that's if the pattern prevails.
Size smashing it.
Man, I've got a pattern coming up. I'm not doing better than Jordan, though.
Like, do you want to do well?
Yeah, I think so. He's got the same picks as me. I actually know there's different rounds and whatnot, but yeah. So it's been like, yeah. Oh, bro.
You didn't distract him enough. He
I know.
done his picks when I was away.
Oh,
when
you
I
guys
was,
are
when I
no
was
better than
out.
Priscilla.
Why have we got
Priscilla.
Sean Strickland sat there?
Yeah, why have we got a stack of
What
guys
number
there,
did you
bro?
press?
What'd you
What's that
press? There we go.
No.
Turman. Get rid of Turman. Makhachev first round or second round, says Israel. Okay. So you got him with one of ours. You're just not sure.
He's gonna die, bro.
Israel, if Makhachev wins this, do you see him being next in line for the title fight? Obviously, we'd like to have seen that Dariush fight, but Dariush is going to be out for some time. You know, Islam might get a fast track. But then also, Who do you think's going to get that title fight next? The next one, because technically it's Justin Gaethje who's next in line.
Yeah.
But why has that fight not been made yet? Conor was speaking to people at the Bellator event yesterday, and he says if Oliveira waits a month, they could do it in July. Conor against Oliveira.
McGregor.
No, it can't be.
It can't be.
Why?
It can't be. But look, if Oliveira wants that fight, then it's like.
But
I know it's gonna.
You
It will
never
make a
know,
lot of
because
disruptions.
a money fight,
That's
it could call for
controversial.
it.
Yeah, it makes a lot of disruptions. You know, obviously the UFC could be like, "Whoa, it's Conor McGregor fight." Yeah, okay, fine then. You know, it's going to disrupt a lot of people though, including myself.
Yeah.
No one will want that smoke, says Israel.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
No. I think it'd be far too much. But I mean, it's a very stacked division. Like anyone, from like number 8 even, you got some really big names up there. And, and a long list of people waiting. And then you got outside the top 10, like some more elites coming. How exciting is that for a division? Do you know what I mean?
Jason Nicole, welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome in.
Yeah, bro.
Nice to meet you. If you've not been here before, whack a subscribe and whack a like on the video, of course, as well. He says, guys, wait and see. Islam is going to put on a striking game. Mate,
So what?
his striking's really underrated. It's actually really good, you know, because
Yeah.
he uses that front high kick quite often. And, you know, we're going to break it down, of course, because it's in the notes. It's very effective.
I feel a bit like this. He's been talking about takedowns quite a lot. I think it's just been a bit of a misdirection thing, you know.
Maybe.
But
then why would you risk it against Bobby Green last replacement? Why would you risk striking?
When fighters are really good, they want to sort of add to their ways of doing their job. So, for example, you got fighters that go out and get so many times get a job done against their opponent in the ways that they think that their opponent's going to do it against them.
Yeah, I see your points.
Yeah, and I feel like he's going to try and want to prove a point tonight. He's going to use his hands. Yes, absolutely, and he's always got the ground game as a backup. So why go out there leaning on it when you know? Yeah,
Oh, Dad's coming out
we
with
got a
a
point to prove.
But
statement.
then you've also got a lot to lose if you keep the fight standing against Bobby Green.
You see what Daz just said?
He says he a better boxer than Green. Wow.
Green
Big
is
statement.
a good
Right,
Mate,
let's jump into it, bro, yeah?
Green is slick on
Of
with his
course,
hands.
the gap.
Chase Bishop says he has to beat Bobby first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
If he wants
we're
to stop
jumping
the
into
fight.
this for you guys. Jump
Go on
into
then.
Bobby Green as he's making a walk. Who has a
Go for it.
that can't be Green's record.
What's that?
Nine wins,
Why did we
one
not
loss.
put it in? Oh, sugar. We not put it in.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Nah,
no, it's
they've
not.
not been popular.
Have you got it in the drive?
That I will
Oh,
have.
actually, I'll tell you what.
We have 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Damn.
Is that it?
You got it?
What is that? Is that it, Jack?
Yeah, that's it. Zoom in. There we go.
Yeah, there
That's
we go.
better.
So Bobby Green, pro record of 29 wins and 12 losses with 10 KOs and 8 submissions, and has 10 of his 18 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 10 wins and 7 losses. He's on a 2-fight win streak, and he's taken this fight on just over a little week's notice.
2 weeks notice.
Yeah, so just over a little week. Well, obviously 2 weeks, sorry. And he made his UFC debut way back in 2013. He's also fought in other organisations such as Bellator as well.
Yes, indeedy. Fighting style for Bobby Green.
Bobby Green, southpaw fighter, switch fighter as well,
Come
blue
on,
belt in
jump.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, sniper striker with a very fast hands. Now he fights with his hands low and he uses his shoulders rolls to avoid strikes. Those hands low will be very beneficial in a fight like this to sort of stuff takedowns, make sure you're there to catch the underhooks, I would imagine. He'll also fire that jab more from his hips, and that sort of advantage gives him the ability to sort of be moving and sort of throwing strikes from different directions and sort of catching his opponents off guard as they're unable to see it. Now, he also likes to bait his head, and he's doing this to draw out the strikes of his opponent at the same time, so he gets a chance to be second. So draw out and be a bit more of a counter striker. But I reckon he'll bring his hands up once he's in range. He's not too silly. He doesn't want to be sort of risking his chin out there on the line. And he's a dangerous striker too.
Although, however, against Islam, you might want to keep him low anyway, and just bop that head and roll that shoulder. To be honest, because you never know when that takedown's going to come. Islam Makhachev then.
Yeah, we jump
it's
on
coming
to
out
Islam
now.
Makhachev, who has got a pro record of 21 wins and only 1 loss, with 3 KOs and 10 submissions, and 7 of them 13 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 10 wins and 1 loss, who's currently on a 9-fight win streak. He's also got the least significant strikes absorbed per minute, which is 0.74. And made his UFC
so many ways of getting it
debut
done, doesn't he?
in 2015. Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, crazy to think.
Yeah. And for Islam then, he's a southpaw fighter with an international master of sport in combat sambo.
Of course he is.
Wrestling heavy fighter with excellent top control. He has tremendous strength in this position. His guard passing on the ground is so smooth. You know, he's so patient with it. He'll isolate your shoulders first before advancing position. His ability to control his opponents in them clinch is a joy to watch. He has an arsenal of trip techniques in his locker. You know, there's so many, so diverse. You know, and he also mixes up his takedown techniques. Just when you think you can prevent one technique, you know, he'll then get you with another. You know, he's very unpredictable in that area, and he's wise enough to sort of not brawl with his opponents. A bit of a precision striker who picks his shots. He has the ability to sort of explode at the right moments, whether it be in striking or even in grappling scenarios as well.
Yeah. Don't underestimate this guy at all. He's dangerous on all
people
accounts.
people have said, and you know, technically he's better than Khabib.
Yeah, he is. Technically, yeah.
They think it could be 2.0, but you know, a legacy nonetheless. But let's talk a bit about Bobby Green expectation-wise, ways to win. I think he's mainly going to use his hands in the last 2 fights. He has basically used only his hands, which is good. You know, his kicks can open him up to sort of nasty grappling side of Makhachev as well. If you imagine if he does come out with any other with weapons like that in this particular fight, he might not want to be enticing that. I can imagine he wouldn't. He's going to manage his distance well as well, planning when to sort of move out or in and out of range and not just let himself get too close to the cage. So circling away when he sees a black line underfoot, perhaps. Now, I reckon he's going to make his reads, keep his hands low, ready to stuff the takedowns, as I was mentioning earlier. But I'll be interested to see if Bobby can actually keep the pressure on Islam. You know, stuff the takedowns, stall Islam on the ground, and just test his cardio in the later rounds.
Absolutely. And I'd like to see Bobby kind of get in his head a little bit. You know, just constantly keep talking because you know he's got to find a way of just basically just disrupting him, no matter what it is.
All tools at his disposal. Bar the leg kicks,
just go for it.
You
know, he knows he's already got great cardio, so. You know, and as for Makhachev, then what I'm expecting is he's going to want to use feints to keep him guessing when the takedowns are going to come. He'll likely use kicks to close the distance and then level change off of Bobby's counter. It would be wise for Islam to get the takedown from the clinch position because this takes away the risk of being kneed, you know, straight down the middle upon the entry. He can't let Bobby pick him apart on the feet. You know, the earlier the takedown, the better it is going to get for Islam. You know, that way he can mute whatever striking advantage Bobby may have for him. And you know, we've got some guys in the chats. Jason Nicole says, "I feel like Bobby expects a wrestler. That's why Islam is going to strike with him first, then submit him out later." Wow, that's a good, interesting, point to put out there.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe, you know,
Islam does like to do that. You know, he likes to get you used to the stand up, make you think.
Yeah,
but the strikers that Bobby has had difficult with in the past are strikers that use a lot of kicks, and Islam uses quite a lot of kicks in his striking game. You know. Very different to Khabib in that sort of respect.
Yes.
Khabib only used his hands, and he would throw wild looping shots to get inside, and he would just sort of stay in your face and march you down.
The one thing that does worry me with Makhachev is that he is a lot more patient than Khabib on the feet. Reason being, whenever you watch Khabib fight, Khabib will rush in, get the takedown ASAP. Yeah. With Makhachev, like a couple of the guys in the chat have said, he's got good boxing. He likes to stand. He takes his time. Obviously, in the last fight, he didn't rush the takedown against Hooker. He caught the kick.
Yeah.
So he would. I don't think. I
He
reckon he
anticipated
would.
the
I
kick.
reckon he
He
would have
knew.
stood with Hooker for a while.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to stand with Bobby for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he will take his time. Like as I said, I think he's completely different. He's Khabib 2.0, and he can stand there and strike with most lightweights.
Yeah, and we said, like, you know, picked him to be the champ by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Definitely
know,
one to watch.
I want to see
For
him
sure.
versus Oliveira because that's the style fight,
Him
man.
between Beneil Dariush.
That's the
would
style
have
fight
been-
as well.
I'm
That's
so,
a good
I'm so
one.
gutted this fight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
gutted.
That
Hey, still.
would have been great if that one happened, actually, but yeah. We had some biscuits for this.
Oh, sorry, I forgot your biscuits, didn't I?
Blimey. Mate, here we go. This first round is going to be intriguing, man. Let us
Okay,
know.
who wins this now? My picks are fucked. Come on,
Let us
Bobby.
know if you haven't done so already. Oh, don't be crunching into the microphone, bro. Yeah, they crunch. Yeah, it's a biscuit. Right,
Oh.
big head kick early from Makhachev.
Straight out the back.
Yeah, because Bobby has to raise his hands all the way from his
Yeah.
hips.
Yeah, he's using a lot
Bobby
of
goes
head
for a takedown.
movement. Yeah, mate. Imagine if Bobby shoots. You wouldn't dare, mate. You wouldn't dare.
Bobby's aware.
Oh,
Kicking game with Makhachev.
Yeah,
so I'm
for
saying,
round one,
man,
okay.
he's going to use it as a way in. He's going to
Let's
use it
go.
as a way in.
Makhachev needs to do a round one out here, please.
Do you agree with what quite a lot of people are saying? Oh,
Oh,
do you agree that he deserves a title shot if Bobby Green wins this?
yeah, mate. Fuck it, propel him straight up there. Like Islam's on a 9-fight win streak. You're unranked.
Could you imagine?
Like-
I'm rooting for Bobby now. Fuck my pick. I don't care.
I part of me just because of the backlash, mate.
Bobby deserves if he wins this.
The
one.
backlash,
title
if
shot,
Bobby
man.
wins, and he's
No
looked
way.
impressive like this year, man. He's looked so good, but like you know, it's the fighters that he's fought that have made him look so good.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one thing that like I know he's this is catch weight, but who do you reckon that benefits? I think that benefits Makhachev, man, because he's a big lightweight anyway.
Yeah. Oh, but then he hasn't got as much. Yeah, both guys haven't got as much weight to cut. Bobby Green would normally expect a cardio
And
advantage.
is this Bobby's first 5-round fight as well?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, John Anik called it, mate, before this happened. Before Beneil Dariush pulled out, you know, he said, I want to see Bobby Green in a 5-round fight. And then
Yeah.
look, Bobby Green steps up to a 5-round fight.
Here we
Yeah.
are.
So
Makhachev
Anik
got
called
him
it,
up
mate.
against the fence here.
Could it
Bobby
be a little
firing
bit too
these
soon
for the
and we'd hope
midsection.
so?
Yeah. Ooh,
Trying to get that
going
trip.
for a trip, yep. Chase Bishop says Bobby is a gangster on his feet with all types of cardio.
Oh.
Islam is going to be very hard to beat, though.
Shoot. Oh, he's got his hands. Yep, he's gone for a ride.
Ooh.
He's down. Nice.
That's it.
And there you
this
go,
is it.
Makhachev has
Okay,
got him
so
down.
he could have stood up and stand with him. Yeah, absolutely. But I like to see this because I called a first round submission. So
Oh.
this-
Oh,
this
Israel says Islam will have the pressure fight Bobby. Keep him on his back foot, throw anything but never settle, and shoot as a counter. Yeah, and Chase saying when Bobby punches off of his hip, punches come from so many
Oh,
weird
is it a
levels.
crucifix here? Oh, no,
no,
not sorry.
not quite. Whoosh. Okay.
Yeah, he's quite a joy to watch Bobby fight. I mean, I really want to see him just fight pure
Oh, this
boxers,
is
to be
very
honest.
dangerous. Look at this. Very tight as well. We've seen Makhachev put people to sleep here with just his shoulder
Time and time,
digging in
yeah.
and cutting off the blood supply to the head there.
I think that was it against Drew Dober?
Drew Dober.
think-
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, here we go. It could be. Oh, no.
Oh, he's
Like,
going
he's
for
he's
Kimura
such a
again.
he's
going
such
for-
a yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I could have called a submission. It would be a Kimura.
Oh, he's in full mount now.
Oh, full mount.
Makhachev
Wow.
full mount.
It's
Oh, he's
creative.
giving up his back.
Or was it a rear naked choke?
Amazing.
Mate,
It's amazing.
Oh.
this is it. This is Khabib time. I'm going to smash
Show
you.
us
You
your-
know I want
Oh,
this. You know I want
Show
this.
us you are the greatest.
Give me title shot.
Let's go.
Use the fence, bro.
This is it, brother. This
go.
is it, brother.
Let's go.
This is it. He's
Let's
gonna
go.
get him out.
He's going to get him out of here.
Nah.
Makhachev pouring it on here.
He's not.
Makhachev
He's
pouring it
fine.
on.
That's
And
it.
First
Round one.
TKO.
Islam Makhachev with a TKO
Give me
gets
the
it
points,
done.
I'll take him. It's not the ball. I'll take him.
Bobby Green
With the
moaning at
hands.
Herb Dean.
With the hand. He could have got
Mate.
the submission.
Bobby Green's not
He
happy.
could have got the submission.
But look, he couldn't get out there. He was Foxville.
Nah.
So slick, man. Makhachev, who's beating that guy?
Bobby Green might give a fuck though. He got the payday.
There's levels.
Yeah, oh
to
yeah,
this
he got
game.
more money. He was
There's
fine with
levels to
just
this game.
stepping in and look, good show of respect between the two.
Wow, that's an early event.
Mate, it is, isn't it? It's only 9. It's 20 past 2. That's crazy. We're going for 2 hours.
Herb Dean, you fucker.
Mate, it's just what can you do?
Herb Dean. Time is still going, sorry.
Bruh. Yes, brother, Khabib.
Khabib
Yes, brother. Listen, brother.
Boy.
This guy is the future champ.
So
Charles Oliveira,
Makhachev
don't sleep.
Pepped him with some strikes to start off with, and then he went in for the takedown, had him up against the fence, and he got the hands connected, took him for a ride, and then he just went to work, and it was just an absolute superb.
He made it look
execution
so
from
easy,
there.
didn't he?
Yes, Bishop, you're right. He did
Right
look
arm
so
bar,
good.
and then full mount. And it was all a distraction, I think. That arm, not the crucifix. What was he going for there? The Kimura. He was going for was just a distraction. Straight into full mount, flatten him out, turn him over, and just
That's it. You just can't do much from this position. So it made it so easy. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we're saying.
Yeah.
Fair shout.
Show he's not a one-trick
Show him. Yeah, not just submissions.
He could have got a submission. But
10 fight win streak now.
Yeah, crazy.
Mate, give him that shot.
But do you think that ruins little Bobby? Because Bobby was on a little run himself. He was on a
He
2-fight
was.
win streak.
It's a bit gutting.
Obviously, he's promoted himself quite well. Obviously, they promoted him really well in this fight.
Yes,
as well.
Chase. This is number one bullshit, brother. This is number one bullshit.
So Bobby just don't care. He got
sleep.
paid. Bobby don't care.
Don't sleep.
Yeah.
This guy is champion
Another payday, but at the
2022.
cost of a clean record, a decent looking record. How many was his win streak?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, brother.
Mate, watch this guy. Watch this
Easy
guy.
work. Mate, he could pop in there next week. So fresh.
Can literally just like jump on the next card with Beneil Dariush. Just bring it forward. He's ready.
Nah, I think Dariush is going to be out for a little bit.
Yeah, broke his
22-1, bro. I'm very happy. Alhamdulillah. I train hard. My coach Khabib, he helped me. He's not really great talker though. That's the problem with
Very
Makhachev.
humble, very
Like
modest.
Khabib's English was, took some time to get there, but like he was still pretty good on the mic.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm tired. I want a shot. I need title fight. Mate, tell me where. Send me location, brother. Send me location. Charles Oliveira, he don't want this. Listen. Mate, fucking called it.
Bruh.
Called it last year, man. End of this year, this man's got the belt. I've said it. Islam Makhachev. Islam should call his spot next or call. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, bro.
Yes, Israel says Islam should call his spot next or call Connor for number 2 spot. Ooh, Connor don't want that smoke, mate. Wait, Bobby's an entertainer. Mm-hmm. He's humble. Yeah. Yeah. Humble in defeat is Bobby Green, but look, he's gonna keep going there nonetheless. It's nothing to be disheartened about. You came in on short notice.
Yeah.
You wanted to, an extra payday.
There's no shame.
It's fair enough.
To losing to the best.
Yeah.
No
Is
shame in
there any point going to the rankings for
There really
Islam
isn't.
Makhachev? 'Cause
We know what's
he's
gonna be
next
it.
in line. Come on. But that's
Yeah.
the thing, as Jordan said at the start of this fight, the Gaethje fight is not booked. So do they jump? Does Islam go ahead of Gaethje
No.
for the title?
No, I don't think he will.
No,
I
you
don't
think
think
it's
it
still
will.
be Gaethje Oliveira?
Yeah, I think it'd still be likely to be Gaethje Oliveira personally.
And these
In which case,
fights as well, bearing in mind, like this is like comfortable fighting weight class as well.
Yeah.
They're not killing themselves to fit.
Yeah.
into- you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these catch weight fights, you can almost see them at their best selves. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
some
so-
respect, yeah.
In reality, Bobby's really gone against a tougher Islam than what we saw last time out. Purely because
Yeah,
his conditioning just
yeah.
wouldn't be so
Yeah, because I mean,
So
Bobby across 5 rounds, I think he's capable.
Yeah, 100%.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the distance, but he had to work behind his jab.
Because to be fair, he was trying to get his own little guillotine in when Makhachev was trying to go for the takedown. So like most lightweights could be discouraged with that, because as I was saying, I can't remember what fight it was now. Some people they like to throw a submission attempt to try and discourage the takedown. But obviously Makhachev, he probably knows he's know how to get out of submission and things like that. So obviously the drive from Makhachev carried on and he got the takedown.
Yeah, beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Superbly done. Just for the motions, shall we look at the fight card?
Yeah, we want to recap things.
I was going to say the rankings even.
Oh, the rankings. I honestly don't think it's always... Why? He's not going to fight.
Okay, so... No, he's not going to fight, but Beneil Dariush will come back eventually, wouldn't he?
Still was.
Yeah.
It's gone.
But we'll see.
Perfect timing. So, we're looking here at the fight card, and this is... You're going to run us through it, Ash, aren't you? So this is the part of the event where we just have to recap exactly what happened from start to stop. So in a quick 5 minutes, here is the basics. So first up in the card, Ash.
First off, we had ARMAN... Petrosyan, thank you guys. Defeating Gregory Rodriguez by split decision. Again, it was a great fight. Back and forth. Them two are throwing bombs on each other. Rodriguez nearly had to finish in round 2. Took him down in round 3. Had a little bit of success down there in round 3, but somehow lost the fight. I'm pissed. But ARMAN Petrosyan got the split decision win.
Yep.
And then in the lightweight division, an absolute clinic from ARMAN Tsarukyan.
Yeah.
Defeating the Spanish not-so-wrecking-ball ALVAREZ.
It wasn't this time.
Absolutely
Wiped him, mate.
ALVAREZ.
Wiped him out.
Took him down. Big elbows,
Yep.
split him open,
Mate, that was
discouraged him.
That gash literally left the canvas red. The whole
Yeah,
the whole
man.
red entirely.
I mean,
But
could it have been a
lethal.
different fight if that hadn't happened?
No, not
I don't
really.
think so.
Tsarukyan, the takedowns were too strong, too
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
Again, every time he took the takedown, his neck was out of danger.
Yep.
If it was a double leg, he switched to side control to get out of the way of the guillotine. And every time he never planted his arm, so ALVAREZ couldn't get an armbar or anything like that, as we saw in as I'm going to get into in the CIRKUNOV versus TURMAN fight. But yeah, ARMEN Tsarukyan looking slick.
Yeah, I predict in the future. I think Tsarukyan Makhachev 2 will happen down the line.
I reckon before that,
Soon.
Tsarukyan versus Fizev would be a great
Oh,
fight.
that'd be such a good fight. Fizev's got a match up already.
I know
Though.
Fizev.
Yeah, it's the RDA, which is a perfect style for him.
I think
Even if-
Fizev's got to get to where he's
Yeah,
going
that's
first.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then we'll replay it.
Even Tsarukyan versus RDA, if RDA gets past Fizev.
Yeah, I think it's either one of those is a good fight for him.
Yeah,
really,
man.
stylistically, because he's not just a one-trick pony. I'm not saying the other guys are, but
He's
I
a
mean,
triple threat.
he's capable of doing all sorts.
Indeed. And then we jump onto the women's flyweight division as we Joy Young Kim
Yes. Pick a Priscilla.
taking on PRISCILA
Coachera.
Cachoeira.
Yeah.
And Cachoeira picking up the decision win in this one.
Yeah.
A little bit controversial again. It could have been a bit up there, but it was unanimous, wasn't it? It was unanimous.
Yeah, I think Coachera did enough.
The third round was insane.
Oh, man.
For me, that was fight of the night.
Towards
me.
the end. Yeah.
Insane.
So good. Very tentative beginning.
Posting her face, ready for the elbows.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
Insane.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Even at some stage, putting a thumb in her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the elbow.
Making sure she's absolutely anchored still, hooked her with the thumb, and it was elbowed right down.
Yeah.
I mean, at any cost.
Potential fight of the night candidate for sure.
I think a great comment coming through there was just, it was almost what Taito Avasa was doing against Lewis.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
the comments there, I think was saying how it was the Taito Avasa Lewis fight we wish we saw.
Yeah.
In
A little bit.
female form.
Yeah.
Of sorts. But it was banging. That back and forth, that onslaught, that blood. It was it was all over the place.
And then we jump onto the co-main event of the evening where Michel CIRKUNOV took on Wellington TURMAN. And again, it was a shock for me. But Wellington TURMAN nearly had CIRKUNOV subbed in round 1. CIRKUNOV managed to fight his way out of it.
Yeah.
Then
Impressively.
CIRKUNOV landed some bombs. Then
Yeah.
CIRKUNOV nearly subbed TURMAN. Then we got into round 2. And CIRKUNOV got the takedown. He had the momentum coming from the end of round 1. And TURMAN picking up the armbar win.
Out of nowhere. CIRKUNOV was
it was
looking
absolutely
great,
nowhere.
man.
Just
He was
like
looking so slick.
And
You know, we for a minute we were like, man, like CIRKUNOV's here at middleweight. He's finally arrived. But you know, quick submission win for Wellington TURMAN.
Crazy.
for sure.
Get
bro.
this job done.
It was so.
And then, of
exciting.
course, in the main event,
And then in the quick main event that we had Islam Makhachev defeating Bobby Green by TKO round number 1. Made easy work of Bobby Green.
Yep.
got him down like we thought he would.
Beginning of the end.
That was it. Yeah.
Beginning of the end, and he did what he said he would as well. So for a lot of people, they thought he was going to demonstrate his stand up and striking. He certainly demonstrated his striking, not so much his stand up. I mean, he just put it all well together, very well together. He married it all together really well.
Right, let's catch up with these chats.
Go for it.
Let's catch up with these chats because some of these guys have said their bye-byes. Israel says, all right, guys, got to get back to work. You made this fun. Till next time. Till next fight. And as always, stay sexy. Mate, you stay sexy, sunshine.
He knows.
Keep
he
it
knows
real.
That's the sign.
Hope work is all good.
Yes,
We'll catch you
enjoy,
next
mate.
week, brother. We got a pay-per-view next week. So,
yeah, mate, we'll all be back up here in a hide and
yes.
doing what we do best.
Exciting stuff. So,
forward to
yeah, we look forward to seeing you again soon. Uncle C33 says, good stuff, boys. Catch you later.
Uncle
Thanks for
C33.
tuning in again, brother. You were awesome. You know, I think, yeah, you said hi and bye, which is nice. Yeah, next time, you know, don't be shy. Get a bit more in the chat. Nice to interact with you. You know, we appreciate you, Uncle C33.
Yes.
And your efforts towards us. And Chase Bishop says, keep grinding, boys. This show is really good. Thanks,
Thank you,
man.
mate. Thank you.
Appreciate that, man. That's motivating to hear.
Yeah,
from you guys.
that's those comments are all keep us going, man.
Of
Like
course.
we love these kind of comments from you
If
guys.
you guys love the UFC, this is the
place
place
to
to be. For sure.
Oh, should we quickly announce
Forever and
who's the
always.
top of the leaderboard in picks?
Yeah, okay. We'll give it a quick run through if
No
anyone
point
does
scrolling down
tune
to
in
me.
for this bit. Obviously, in the week, I'll do a little bit of an update anyway on who won. In
so make
terms
sure you
of
follow
who's
us on
top.
Twitter and you're up to date with those.
Yeah, who's top of the overall
when they come
leaderboards
through.
and stuff. But I think let's see if it's updated.
Oh,
Sometimes it
man.
does take a little while to come through. Yeah, okay, so Boom 5150 topped it with 105 points. Cyan at second with 98 points. You fucking jammy little bastard. Then Crew Biz
love it.
in at 3 with
Backlash makes me
98.
horny.
El Chief is back in there with the Mexican flag as his picture. He was in at number 4. I came 5th.
Oh, nice.
Edward
Well
J MMA came in
done.
at
Big shout out
6th.
to you, mate.
Bowl Beers and Brawls, mate,
Yes,
in at
Bowls,
7.
Beers and
Nicely done,
Brawls.
Sunshine. Priyan at 8. And yeah, man, guys are good. Some good picks. Dylan in at 14. Unfortunately, to read out a few. Ash finished at 17.
Yes,
Rivers-
top 20.
Rivers finished at 18.
Are you
good stuff,
progressing?
guys.
Are you going up the table?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Getting worse.
I think it was better for me this week.
Yeah.
it was last
Where
week.
did Rivers come? I mean, historically,
He was
he's
just
been-
one below Ash.
Yeah, he's had a few good events. Seen himself in top 5.
But overall, in terms of overall picks, I only got one wrong.
Yeah,
Wow,
I got
really? The
I got
whole
3
entire-
wrong.
Yeah, so did you.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, because you picked me, you copied me.
Oh, I couldn't have really, could I? Because otherwise we would have got up the same scores as me, but you didn't.
Yeah, no, because you know you
I just more accurate in my picks.
just a little slightly different,
It's okay.
slightly
okay.
different.
One day you will be able to say the words, "You're just better than me."
No,
And, you know, one
you just
day-
jammy fucking little git. Like you just, oh mate, the fact you just literally just on a Saturday go, oh shit, I haven't done my picks. Oh, I know, I'll copy what everyone else has put.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's literally just a case of like, let's use your logic. Let's see who's got the range advantages. You look. I
No,
don't know.
you
I
don't do. You don't have time for any of that.
Mate, I'll find the time.
No, you don't.
Anyway.
Ever. But yes,
I'm just saying, if I copied you, then I would be below you or the same level as you. But in this case, I am what, 5 points ahead of you? 5 places ahead of you? 4.
yeah, because you got all lucky with the decisions.
I don't know about that.
Got all lucky with decisions.
Anyway, guys, thanks for all tuning in.
Yes, you
Oh,
guys are
buddy.
amazing. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll get a glove
Join
on
us
Monday.
next weekend. We've got a
Thursday for the
pay-per-view.
People's picks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Thursday for people's picks. Yes, guys. Get your people's picks in. Yeah, that's a good shout. Send us a video via WeTransfer. Just a little explanation of who you've picked and why. and feature in our People's Pick show, which will be launching this coming Thursday. So do stay tuned for that. Join the Discord. There's a link in the description. The conversation continues. And then, of course, the Fight Picks app, which we've mentioned many more times before, if you haven't done so with that already. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Good night.
Absolute
Stay
pleasure.
safe.